Welcome back to Fates, Corrinquest Season 2. We will now show Hinoka who is the superior flyer. And why choosing Falcon Knight's a bad idea. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed sitting there for 10 minutes listening to piano music. I'm sorry, I should probably stress test this a little before I stream, but I've just been editing a lot of stuff today. I'm trying to play catch up with work for the most part. Oh hey, Den Hotten, thank you for the resub. Here's your monthly sub. Keep on grooving, my dude. I will keep on grooving. Luckily, grooving to groove does not mean to groove on time. It just means to get there eventually when your programs decide to work. Anyway, thank you very much. I hope you continue to enjoy your stay here. Thanks, killed me. No! No! Mist kill! Okay, a mist kill is a kill with mist! It's not killing mist. He completely misunderstands the concept of a mist kill. 10-ish minutes is average on starting student screens. Alright, well, I'll take that at face value and just be happy about it, but I don't like keeping people waiting. Anyway, we have one more Corrin since the Great Wall of Taco Meat, and that is Aihara, the Adventurer, which I'm always fine with. Personal skills are Bowfare and Seal Strength, which, pretty right. Lucky 7's always nice, and seeing an Adventurer with a better Strength and Magic stats, kind of surprising. I really do like the Adventurer outfits. Like, if they just removed the stupid bow on the back, just like rip off a bow, and this is the best outfit in the game. Yeah, this is a really solid unit. Might be a dumb question. If you're bald, it looks better. Full beard or goatee. So, it depends on what you can do. Like my dad's bald, and he rocked the goatee for like most of my childhood, so I'm kind of partial towards that.
Let's see.
But it really depends on like what kind of facial hair you grow. If you grow good facial hair, then you can probably rock a beard. I think nowadays, like, rocking a full beard, especially if you're going balder at a younger age, is fine. I think the goatee works for people of an older generation, where that's kind of representative of when they grew up. But, like, just rock what you can. You could stream every day for 24 hours every day. Well, you see, despite the fact that I have a leaning tower of monster cans on my desk, I do in fact get a little sleep. Happy Mother's Day, thank you. Make sure you text your mom. Or you're the mother figure in your life. Anyway, we got Hinoka up next, so let's go ahead and just make sure we're pretty well stocked. Okay, I can be your mother. You don't have a mom, I can be your mom. Great Master, you could use some staves. Wow, look at all of those staves. All those staff units that I probably killed. Freeze, that's fine. Raid. Who has less than 20? That I actually need to, like... Boy, Maya's like, she's great as long as she doesn't take a hit. Let's just... I'll give it to Rosa, whatever. Actually, no, it doesn't do her any good, given that I try and keep her out of combat. So... yoink, more luck for me. Pumpernickel happily. The thing is, I have a Luck Bane, and I still end up facing like 4 to 5 critical hit percentages. I think with that goddess icon having 24 luck, I shouldn't really be facing any critical hit percentages, save for people with like dedicated crit weapons. Okay, strategist, let's just try and give you some stuff. Like that. Also, if you hear popping, give it a few seconds, like... Tea is brewing in the background, as it always is. Kodachi, wait a second. Trade. Who's using the Kodachi? No one's using the Kodachi. Why do I have 2 Kodachis? I mean, like, I guess that's fine, but... Okay, sure. Den Hatten used 300 bits. Here's a mother's gift, Mommy Cyan. I'll gladly be all of your moms. What's poppin', gamers? It is tea. It is vanilla chai, because I have like 6 cans of it. But we're gonna go through it. Okay, let's go ahead and grab... I think defense is gonna be pretty useful. And strength. Actually, no, speed. Defense and speed. We're not gonna be fighting too many dangerous magical enemies, so for the most part, we just need to be able to eat a Kinshi hit. And maybe not get doubled. Oh, Jesus Christ, you've gifted 129 subs in the channel. But it looks like the 129th is for Nebula Kirby. I hope you enjoy your stay here. And hey, enjoy Titanium for Gun. Maybe Twitch will get back to me about the whole partnership thing, but until then, you'll have to make do with a redhead of a gun.
Oh.
Okay, so I just got strength plus 2. You know what? I'll take that. Whatever. Whatever. I think Nep's like secretly a bank robber. Anyway, there's not much else to do here. Do I have a... I'm gonna go check. I think there's a... Beast Killer or something. I can buy another Beast Killer. I am poor. I am very poor, but I can give... Okay, let's sell some stuff to get a Beast Killer. There's a reason I called that my Jagan. Because he carried. He carried through early game, and then he just kept going. Even though by all rights, it shouldn't work like that. Sickle, steel, external balls, steel, bread. I have a lot of knives that I'm not using. You're an Oife? I guess, but like, yeah, Jagan's just, he's cooler. He gets spikes. I guess it's a matter of, do you want a cool mustache or spikes? Okay. Convoy. Please give me the Beast Killer, thank you. And there's another hammer I can buy. Yeah. Hunter's knife. I think we're fine. I wonder why it's called Hinoka. To be fair, it wouldn't be the first time someone forgot Hinoka existed. Now we need to make sure that... Okay, so Hoagie... I think Hoagie, with her 15 strength, will still be able to do things here, just because she's a Kenshi Knight. Like, she's not going to be able to enemy phase anything, but with the Golden Bow, she should be able to one-shot things. And she has Darting Post, so she'll double. Nilo... I guess it's a matter of whether or not I get... Actually, I think I have 2 Beast Killers now that I think about it. Yes, I do. Okay, cool. And... the Beast Killer doesn't actually do me any good on you, so... I'm pretty sure there was a Corrin called Hinoka that we just didn't get. Beast Killer... I think... Okay, I think that's about as good as we're gonna get. We'll just have to deal with this and roll with the punches. Yeah, but at the very least, at least Leo has plot relevance. Sort of. I mean, yeah, at Froststar, like, at the very least, you're not completely wrong about the whole Hinoka's thighs. That was by design, like, her intention. You know how Fates is all about, ooh, contrasting dark and light, like, Japan and Europe, blah, blah, blah. Like, Hanoka's thing was like, ooh, short hair, and like her focus is on her legs instead of Camilla's long hair and focus on her bust, because this is what Intelligent Systems thinks parallelism is. You got a healer to 80? What healer did you get? Astro, White Mage, or Scholar? Okay, actually... Alright, we picked up Aihara just to pick up someone because I would have felt bad not recruiting, so that's fine. Unfortunate, but a lot of these mages aren't going to be particularly useful. Because these guys, like, by and large, have way better res than defense. I don't understand the appeal of honestly, I don't either. I don't get the legs thing. Okay, so... Okay, Saffron, I think this is actually your time to shine again. You kind of fell off a little bit. You won't get trampled, though. Eyes can be used as pillows, so can, like, every other body part. I like redheads and flyers, so I like Hanoka. Well, Cordelia exists, as does, like, imagining Titania on a Pegasus Knight, so there you go. Okay, oh god. Fitting my tall ass head in frame. Okay, so... What I'm wondering is if I... nah, it'd be cheap to... I'm not gonna bench someone, even though having another archer would be useful. I mean, you can sleep on top of anything, dude. Oh god, I really do want to bench one of my mages. Oh, that's true. Having your hair played with is nice. And now I'm sad. Hanoka's just that one Xenoblade 2 character. We don't talk about Xenoblade 2 in this household. Okay, are you any of you Kenshi Knights? You are, in fact, all Kenshi Knights. And you have Bowbreaker. Okay, we can, Okay, I think I'm gonna have True Blade, just like do True Blade things and take care of most of these guys. Saffron's can't really do anything here. Actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, it was like, the Torna thingy. Like, from what I heard, it's much better than the original game. Just don't care. Okay, so you actually all have... No, we're not gonna do that. 21 res. Okay, we're gonna use 2 tonics. True Blade, for all of his merit, has low HP and lower res than I'd like. True Blade is definitely the longest running core in here. Yeah, no, I don't suggest being 6 foot plus. It's not a fun existence. Okay, this is probably as good as we're gonna get. I'm not even gonna bother with it. Ready, steady. Chapter 24, Hinoka, let's start. Okay, so this chapter can get really overwhelming very quickly. You need to be able to take it. You need to take care of, like, these 3 flyers as soon as possible. Not doing so will land you in a bit of hot water. Why am I tired? No, not allowed. Stop it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and actually 3 res, 3 res and 5 magic. But you do have physic. I don't suppose you give res. Beat and luck. Okay, you're just a sword master. Oh no, tall girls rock. Like, you can actually hug them without breaking your neck or your back. Granted, this is coming from the perspective of someone who is obscenely tall to begin with, so I'm not an unbiased source. All girl bad? Yes, I also watch Cosmonaut Picture Show. Okay, so let's see. Silver Yumi, 40 damage. Luckily, we've prepared for this very moment. Sort of. This is why. Okie dokie, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Like, again, I don't recommend being as tall as me. It's not a very fun existence. Like, enjoy never being able to buy clothes. Silver, that's 40 a pop. That hurts more than I am comfortable with dealing with. Okay. So, if I go right there, I should be able to take out all three of them. And next we're gonna have to do some finagling. You and a bunch of our sorcerers are gonna try and take out you three. Do I have I don't have a freeze, that's not good. I'm gonna send one of, do any of you have good magic? Okay, you have good magic. You get to come with me. That does me no good, but whatever. And we'll do that, why not? Oh right, rally speed's a thing. Blah, 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 we're gonna fight, blah, 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 blah. And this is weird. Like, her cutscene plays in the middle of a map, but they let the BGM run.
I spent my whole life looking for you.
I don't like pooping on voice actors, but Hinoka's voice actor does a very strange delivery throughout this entire game. Like, it sounds like Buttercup from the Powerpuff Girls if she'd smoked 12 packs of cigarettes for 3 years. And by 3 years, I mean 30 years.
It's over.
It doesn't help that, like, Hinoka's character herself is bafflingly written.
We've got this. You won't stop me.
Yeah, I think we're gonna ban Ren Heaven next time. It didn't do anything in that scenario, but just, God, it procs so much. It's like the... Okay, no, I actually Neo was one of the few things about Xenoblade Chronicles 2 that I could actually stand.
This ends now.
Like, I found Nia's voice work and,
Right.
I guess, to a larger extent, her not fawning over Rex as if he was some harem protagonist to be charming enough. Not nice. Vengeance has the same proc rate, yes, but there's no risk reward to Rent Heaven. It's just reward.
It's over.
How much time do you think Rent Heaven's actually wasted? The funny thing is, like, the small things like, oh, Rent Heaven animations, you don't think that takes up a lot of time. But a cool example is in the 3 Houses speedrun, if you remove all of the loading screens, the game is in fact like almost... I think like the one Kirby Master posted without load screens removed was like... how long? I want to say it was like an hour and... close to an hour and a half. With the load screens removed, it was like 50 minutes. Force everyone to use counter, I wish. Okie doke, so we can kill you, we can... Oh, that's just kind of mean. Okay, I can beast killer you, and I can beast killer you. We're fine. Camilla over Hinoka, TBH. I
Surrender!
I don't know, like, none of them are particularly endearing characters, but I guess Hinoki doesn't really have a lot to her, save for being the developer's, like, sister con fetish? I don't know. Make rent having cost 2 slots. Sure, that's fine. Bring some water. Did you mean energy drinks? Ah, boomer juice.
That went well.
I don't know, I guess it's a question of, like, would I rather be bored or rather be pissed off? Do I have? I do. I should, anyway. Okay, I'm gonna need you to hit. Oh, you weren't talking about characters, so this is, like, wholly an aesthetic thing.
I can always count on you.
Camilla has nice hair. Like, if Camilla were wearing literally anything save for her default outfit, like, she'd have a baller design. 3 Fire Emblems, 0 incest. FE6, FE1, FE3, I think? Oh, god damn it. FE7, no incest, but like Priscilla exists, so yeah, not a fan. You know, if you didn't have a Bolt Naginata, I'd say we were in. Actually, wait, can I just like yeehaw over here, swap? Nope, I cannot do that. Okay, that is less than ideal. Okay, why? I'm sorry, you have how many? Yeah, alright, cool, I guess. Yeah, that's true, you can have... I mean, to be fair, Waifu Emblem is a pretty modern affair. Priscilla is based on Lachesis. She's not quite an XP... Excuse me. She's not quite an XP, but the inspiration is there. Okay, I don't suppose... No. Item... I can just super bench you, I guess. Unless I can kill a few. I cannot. Alright, whatever. We'll just Brave Sword equip. Wait. And... Hey, Lily. We will... I guess just lightning?
I'm here to help.
Yeah, I guess technically every iteration of Mart's Tale doesn't have, like, weird incestuous overtones, so... That would be Shadow Dragon, New Mystery, Mystery, Dark Dragon, and the worst retelling of Mart's Tale in FE6. Okay, that's just kind of annoying, really. Let's just... Can we Brave? Like, you'll Astra, right? You'll double crit, you'll Astra, you'll do something, right?
I won't surrender.
Does Bylothothus count as incest?
This is my chance.
Okay, that
You
worked.
can always count on
That worked just fine. I guess, sort of. What do you think of Lyn wielding Durandal? Speaking personally, Ellawood should have been a Lance Lord. This isn't even a contentious thing. You had a higher Lance rank in FE6, and then you'd have your 3 lords completing the weapon triangle, which would give more meaning to them all using different weapon types. Oh god, they have such a large move range, I can't even get it all on screen. Yeah, god. How much damage do I take from the Bolt Naginata? More than I'd like. Okay, how much damage do I take from you? Answer. Also more than I'd like. Okay. Scrap the Soul Kadi. Soul Kadi doesn't need to exist. Monicati is Lynn's perf. I've gone on this rant long enough. Like, you don't need to hear it again. You heard it once. It's good enough. Cadenza, I'll just concoction, whatever. I guess I can just rally, sure. Can I... Can rally you, move you up here. Hilarious. Hilarious. Attack my sword master of like 50 HP. Oh no. God. You know what? I'm the main lord. I get a cool shield. Whatever. I hope we got another bow lord. Claude. Here's the thing. Claude was only such a fun unit. Okay. I like Claude. I think Claude is incredibly fun to play around with in Three Houses. He's only as fun as he is because Three Houses gives him... It's Three Houses, so bows have crazy range. And it's Three Houses, so Claude can, like, be a wyvern... Essentially a bulky Kinshi Knight. And you know my opinion on Kinshi Knights. Very cash money. Very, like, very Gucci, as it were. Ah. Okay. Well, let's see. I can, like... Why can I not immediately murder you? Alright, I can bolt to you. I can bolt to you. I can kill you. Oh, God. Alright. Ooh. FE6 and 7 of all 5 lords? No. That would... I mean... Yeah, I guess that would technically give representation to every unit type. Like, I don't hate the idea of Lynn as a bow lord. I like bows. But I also think FE7 in isolation works better with, like, Ellawood as a lance lord. 14. Okay, you're, like, actually scary, so we're gonna go ahead and poo-poo you. With the Monicati, though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you could... I suppose if you want to give credence to, like, FE6 lore, you could just as easily give her the Murgleice, but... I don't know. Like, they make such a fanfare out of giving Lynn the Monicati, and I think for... Oh, I forgot that was a thing. Oh, that is not cash money. That is decidedly less than cash money. Woo, how many of you have Aegis? 3 of you have Aegis. Why did 3 of you have Aegis? Oh god. That's not good. Okay, Which ones of you can not kill the best? That is not... really not good. Okay, do me a solid and just don't block this. Just, like, take this one right in the dome. Thank you.
All right.
This is why Lynn shouldn't be a bow lord. Honestly, if Lynn were a bow lord in FE7, it would hurt her even more just because double effectiveness is such a stupid idea. Wait, do I get one extra? Maybe that's enough. It is enough. Good. A crescent bow would have been useful here, Pos. Here's the thing. I don't remember that the crescent bow exists because I searched B-R-A-V-E-B-O and I don't see it. I'm like, oh, Fates doesn't have a brave bow. Yeah, okay, that makes sense to my brain. And then I never think about it any further. Okay. So... parry this, you casual. It's like -10. Well, yeah, I would kill everything. Even if, whoops, there goes my controller. I'd kill everything of a crescent bow and I wouldn't lose anything for it. I just didn't remember it was a thing. That is... Whoops. Okay, you can do better than that. Beast stone, beast stone Oh. Yeah, I guess I can just beast rune you. Whatever. Parry this. Haha.
This is my chance.
Alright, time for Saffron's return.
Alright.
I don't know why the crescent bow is so different than everything else. I think part of it is bows are particularly good in Fates. You're so bad. Wait, actually, you're not even that bad. Why do you have 33 res? Why is that a thing that's okay? Okay, so... what do I do to you? Oh, wow, okay, that's spooky. Booga booga. $23 and $11. Beast rune is $9, $12, but I... okay, so that's 3 extra, I guess. That wouldn't even work. That is disappointing. Okay. Also, I have to be afraid of you all because you guys can just like fly across the map and ruin my life. Okay. Okay, well at the very least, this is an easy decision to make. Alright, it's time to woe, Dow. Come on, Astra! Astra crits! Or normal crit, I guess, if you want to be boring. Come on, Astra crits. I want this to take 20 years. Okay, well you can crit too. Okay, well you got a lot of your health back. Whatever, I'll take that. Well. Rosferatu. Why are the S-rank weapons so trash? Because Fates has infinite durability. Getting S-rank weapons on a unit that could use them would bear no downside. I don't think their downside should have been so harsh, but like, I do actually believe that Fates removing weapon durability was a net positive, personally. Like, okay. The problem with buying weapons in other games is that you, especially if armories are on the map, you can't really tell when next you'll be able to purchase a weapon. So unless you're using guides, like, armories and maps don't really do anything for you. You don't know the opportunity cost. It's like in FE7 or FE6. You're like, oh, I get a, there's an armory here. I don't know how, like, when the next one's gonna be. I don't know what enemies are gonna come up next. So I'm gonna buy 14 killer bows, or in the case of FE7, 2,000 iron axes. Actually, that's a lie. It's 2,000 hand axes, because it's FE7, and 1-2 range is stupid. Have you ever had raspberry? I actually haven't, no. Probably good. Okay, that's strength, skill, speed, luck, and resistance. I know Rose is just... ooh, voice of peace. Okay, that's nice. Don't do that. Someone's probably gonna die this turn. I just don't want it to be me. TBH, like... oh, rubber bow. 34 plus 17. Okay, you'd have to Aegis both of them. And you're not gonna... You're not gonna Aegis both of these. It's not gonna happen. Please don't. I think repairable weapons is the way to go about it. Because one thing I like about vanilla Fates is that when you get a good weapon, like, oh god, like the Bolt Axe, or the Shining Bow, or like a Reaver Tome, or something. Like, I think you get a Calamity's Gate and Ophelia's Paralog, like, stuff like that really, really makes a difference. Like, I'm trying to think in something like GBA through, like, New Mystery. If you get something like, ooh, a Hammer, or a Sword Reaver, or a Sword Slayer, like, cool, it's useful for a little while, but it's got 20 uses, and by and large, it's not going to make so big a difference as to, like, be super consequential. Oh, I gave the rubber bow to Amani as a meme. Okay, I can mend you, I guess. 23 plus... How much do you do? That's 12, but that's 13. That is 13 plus 14, that is... More, yeah, that's part of it. It's like when you get good consumable items in a normal JRPG. Like, obviously people like to laugh like, haha, hoarding is a pitfall, but like, I can't really blame people for hoarding, if I'm being perfectly honest. Because it's hard for... You cannot know in a blind playthrough what you will need. 18, 23, 18. Assuming I hit this, we're fine. Okay, I will hit this. I am fine. Oh. Didn't even need to trade over. 69, nice.
It's over.
Like, I've never really approved... I've never really approved of things like in-map armories. Like, I think Radiant Dawn did a pretty good job. And off the top of my head, I don't remember how Path of Radiance did the armory system in terms of, like, god dang it, the one-time weapons. Like, a good example is in the Dawn Brigade, if you don't pick up the Beast Killer on Soth as soon as it's available, like, if you do not pick up a Beast Killer on Soth, like, certain chapters are just gonna be way, way harder than they would have been otherwise. Yeah, you might actually die. I don't think I'll die, because you do 38 and 42. I got 20 res. Unless the game is bad, but here's the thing, though. I guess... Take something like Kingdom Hearts, if you want to do the organization battles and the Cavern of Remembrance. There's absolutely nothing I can do here, huh? You'll need to save the elixirs you get unless you want to do a bunch of synth grinding. There are points in time where saving items is worthwhile. I'm gonna go ahead and transfer... Actually, Zach's probably dead. KH3 data fights, I've not done them, but the Xion data fight is like everything I've ever wanted. The fact that they just decided, you know what? You know who gets to be like crazy powerful? Xion. Xion gets to do it. No one else. Just Xion. And I'm all for it. Let's go ahead and... Guess we'll just hope someone's dying this turn. Someone is dying. I'm playing fast and loose with your lives. And I'm sorry, but I'm not. Here's the thing, from what I can tell... Yeah, goodbye. The KH3 data fights are... Like, they're well designed for Kingdom Hearts 3 fights, but... I also just don't... I don't think Kingdom Hearts 3 has as tight of a battle system as KH2, so... It's like the fights themselves have more things going on and are probably better representations of the combat system of their game, but like, KH3 is kind of poopy. He wouldn't have died if I had healed him. That's true, but like, I also wanted to heal me, so... And that's the great thing about a Corrinquest, because under normal circumstances, I would feel really bad about him dying. But here, I'm just like, it be like that sometimes, and you will be missed. I wouldn't have died either, but I don't know that, because I didn't do math. If I'd done math, then yes. I would have known that. Why are you playing favorites? Yeah, the favorite is me. I'm the favorite. I don't want to die. But it had a shield gauge? Oh, okay. Well.
That went well.
Yeah, I guess I probably should have healed him. Oh, dear old Zach died. I mean, I haven't played the updated KH3 save for, I think, one fight. Like, the remind changes I've just not seen. So they're probably fine. Like, they probably did a good job. I wouldn't know. Oh, that's fine. As a classic WoW player, having to hold on. Yeah, like some, especially older RPGs, are designed around, hey, if you don't have this certain item at this certain point, like this one fight's gonna be hell, or you just won't be able to do this one mechanic. Whose Corrin was Zach? I don't remember whose Corrin Zach was, but fall so that others may live. Jake, you know what? I appreciate your good humor in this, unless that's like a, unless that's like sad lol. Like he's laughing to hide the tears of being brutally murdered by a man who refuses to do even the simplest of math. You will be remembered, the JKLP. People who can, okay, I'm gonna be honest, people who can have good humor about dying are my favorites. Like, I do play favorites, and those are my favorites. If you're like, whatever, it'd be like that sometimes. Granted, this isn't how I play a normal Fire Emblem game, but I also think that it's kind of more fun to play a Corrinquest this way. Wait, can I can just beast. I can just beast on you. You'll hit. Diane really is Mangs' editor. The problem is, if, like, despite the fact that I do sometimes play recklessly, I would say I'm pretty good at Fire Emblem. The problem with being good at Fire Emblem in an Iron Man setting is that, by and large, unless the difficulty is absurd, you're playing blind, or you're under some other sort of challenge, you're not really going to have a lot of units dying or be within a lot of risk. And I think part of that is turn counts aren't really a thing. Like, if you're going for, like, S ranks or, like, 5-star runs, that's a different story. But by and large, it's... Like, I could play this super safe, and I'd probably have less than 5 Corrins die if I were to just constantly use the safest strategy. Rosa bad, dancers suck. No! There's a final boss in a raid that you need a specific cape to survive a specific mechanic. Said cape is made out of the skin from another raid boss. It needs to be... Okay, Morguk, that sounds terrible, but that's also, like, how I always idealized, like, high-level raiding in MMOs to be. So I'm kind of for it, even though it is... Yeah, that's kind of stupid. I'm kind of for it. Anyway, 41. Who has res? Who has a res stat? I think I could just NOS. Yeah, I could just NOS. Let's just NOS, whatever. Yeah, but you're over here. You're already tanking one. I gotta tank the other one. I think that's one extra move, so we'll do that. We'll yeehaw over here. We'll switch. Pick up Nosferatu. I'll just rally. Wait. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, okay, that's actually more damage than I thought. Luckily, Nosferatu is gonna do fine. Where's the fun in playing safe? And that is the joy of Corrins Quest for me. It's just like, hey, do stupid things, you'll have a decent time with it.
You'll be alright.
I don't know a whole lot about the history of FF14, the MMO I play, but like, I know that I want to say the Binding Coil of Bahamut was like the big, like, fuck you and everything you love raid back out in,
Sorry.
not a Realm, yeah, a Realm Reborn. That was like the big, like, everyone's gonna die raid that took forever to do and was incredibly specific and tight. Like, the developers of FF14 have gone on record and said, like, we're never making anything that hard ever again. But I don't remember what mechanically made that such a nightmare to get through. Could you not? Oh, okay. Are you? Yeah, sure, do that. That's fine. I'm drinking the best thing in the world, water, and you should do, Senor Dingo. Okay, well. I'll drink this boiling water. This boiling water. Ew, I still have tea in here. I kind of appreciate that you've all chilled out on the water button. Because I don't have like 200 bottles of water by me anymore. Because I moved. My parents' house has like running water that is in fact drinkable. Which is a nice change of pace. It is a pro to the deluge of cons. Every day say on streams I work. I'm sorry. Actually, Kaze, dude, all you gotta do, if any, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. How about, oh shoot, phase. That's. Okay, exclamation point recruit me. Just like, if you put it in any time while the stream is live, you will be entered in all the drawings. Even if you're not here. Whatever. I just want people to get in if they haven't. So exclamation point recruit me. You know the deal. There you go. It's just going to be running in the background throughout this entire stream. If you've done it once, you'll be good for the rest of the stream. Yeah, Kaze, just do it now. Exclamation point recruit me. You good. Boom, bam. I could have done that for me, but like, I just didn't realize that was a thing, so sorry. Does it start building a Corrin? I guess not necessarily. If I had a beast killer, I could just like kill you, but whatever. Mini bow. Actually, I could just mini bow you. Hey, come on, you're not. And then 13. And then 13. Okay, worst case scenario, like, Hoagie comes in to save the day, but I don't think I'll need to. You know, I thought of giving WoW a try when I was younger. During middle school, I had a friend who played WoW, and I'm like, it interested me vaguely, but, you know, when you're a kid, you don't have a way to, you don't have a credit card, you don't have a debit card, you don't have a bank account, so it's hard to, like, I was kind of embarrassed about, like, liking video games as a kid, even though my parents, like, obviously knew, because they bought games for me. I would have felt weird going up to my parents and being like, hey, can you purchase this subscription for me, please? Thank you. I don't know. Okay, so if I can golden bow you, I give the beast killer, you take the bronze lance, and I can. Okay, there's a 0%. Okay, you could dodge the first hit, but even if you Aegis me, you're dead. There you go, problem solved. Just mug your parents? I was an 8-year-old. My mom could, like, suplex me. I always default to 8 is like the, oh, yes, I'm young. Therefore, I was 8 years. I would have been, like, 12 or something? Like on the cusp of being a teenager. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and you're 11, you're 12. We're gonna yeehaw you with Maya. Just use mom's credit card, infinite money. Yeah. God, So I worked at a bank for a while as a teller for like 2 years. And it was a bank in a pretty rural area.
It's over.
Like, I don't want to stereotype, but like a lot of the people there weren't particularly tech, like a lot of the, it was filled with older people. And a lot of them were like parents or grandparents that weren't super tech savvy. And like part of me feels bad, but God, there were days where I had to tell an unsuspecting mother that actually your kid just spent like, I think it was one of the last transactions I did. It was like, hey, your kid spent like $400 at the Epic Game Store. And like, I knew when I saw that, I'm like, oh God, your kid spent like your money on V-Bucks, didn't they? And like, no one wants to tell a mom that like, yeah, your kid's actually an idiot. Your kid's an idiot that has no respect for your money. I'm sorry. Like, that kid probably did not have a good night.
We won't give up.
I mean, that does. Because it was... On one hand, kids are, like, malicious and don't know the value of money. On the other hand, kids are just stupid. And I don't mean this to be mean, but, like... I think it's reasonable to assume that maybe they just didn't know that, oh, my mom's credit card is still linked. Therefore, any purchases I make will be automatic and charged to her card. Like, maybe that's the case. Maybe I'm being too charitable here, but... You know, it could be the case. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. So what do you mean? No, no scary music. We're fine.
Not a chance.
Give me my HP back. Thank you. Alright, do me a solid. Don't crit. Thanks. I mean, until you've had a soul-sucking job, you really don't understand the value of money. And even now, like, I probably don't understand the true value of money. Because I haven't had crippling medical bills that I've had to pay off on my own. Oh, wow. Okay. Unfortunate. Okay, I'll separate you here. We will put you here and you here. Yeah, but I needed to use the silver bow to guarantee, well, to give me the best possible chance of overcoming an Aegis tank. Okay. That is spooky. 1, 2, 3 of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So move you back here, whatever. You haul you back here, we'll heal you up. Yeah, we'll use our 1 recover. What are V-Bucks? They're like the virtual currency in Fortnite, I believe. You know, God, I feel like an absolute buffoon. So when Fortnite came out, like I had played, I think if you joined for the birthday stream, you probably have realized that, oh, I play a little bit of Smite from time to time. And one of the friends I played Smite with for a long time, like we ended up playing Fortnite, like, and it was right when that game came out and before it became the biggest thing in the world. We just like, you know, we played Fortnite because we wanted to try it out. Like, okay, we both liked TF2 when we were younger, and both of us were garbage at PUBG. So like, okay, well maybe this Fortnite thing, maybe we can do it. And like, we had a fun time. For context, no one was streaming this game, like at all. So I had no context as to whether or not this was a popular thing. I was streaming like the beta, and I'm like, I don't think anyone, because I was streaming it, and I remember saying this verbatim. Like, I would stream this, and like, I'm not awful at it, but I just don't think anyone would watch. And then I proceeded to not, like, put it down, and then it became the most popular thing in the world. I'm like, I could have gotten in on the ground floor of that stuff. Air superiority! Where did Hoagie get Rend Heaven? Hoagie's had Rend Heaven. I believe she's had Death Blow and Rend Heaven as her personal skills. And I know it's like kind of in vogue to meme on haha like silly Fortnite like bad game hee hee. It's like it's not the worst thing in the world. Like let kids like things. Like they're kids, let them have fun. Wow, I dislike that tremendously. How much damage would you do? Survey says more than I'm comfortable with. Like, I wasn't ever great at the game, but I find it funny that I'm like, no one would watch, so like, what's the purpose? I'm like, ooh, wow, I was really wrong there. I was so incredibly wrong there. So if I like the concept of battle royales. It's like team deathmatch with a little more purpose. I'm just gonna move up. I'm gonna move over here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to snipe safely. If I had like Life Taker or something, that'd be a different story, or a Brave Bow, but that's just too spooky. Oh, the Mangs gang is arriving. Alright. Work obligation complete. Battle royales are annoying. I understand that. Like, I tried playing PUBG with a friend who's really into military shooters. But I'm just like, I'm getting shot by brown dots in the distance while trying to click on like my own brown dots in the distance, and I'm just not having a good time. I'm just sitting here in a bathtub for like 20 minutes at a time on my phone because there's nothing to do. And I think it probably made more sense to him because he was a CSGO dude, but like the only two shooters I had really played growing up were like Star Wars Battlefront 2. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that is scarier than ooh, boy. Okay, we're fine, but that was a little scary. Star Wars Battlefront 2 and TF2. And I was never great at either. Like, I think I was probably alright, but I wasn't great at either, so if you ask me to play like a military shooter along the lines of CSGO or COD, I'll be like, I can do it. Poorly. Okay, I can yeehaw you, right? I can yeehaw you, but that does do a bit of damage. Level 17, you're 10, you're 12. I'm trying to get Great Master, dude. Beast. Woo! Well, you can't say I did not try. Classic ones, like Unreal. Not really. I didn't have a PC for PC gaming until Star Wars Battlefront 2 was the first PC game I ever played on my own PC. And like I was pretty damn good at it, but like things like Quake or Unreal Tournament, they were just before my time. That is incredibly overkill, buddy. Hey, if I can give you some good background noise Duke makes, I'm more than happy to oblige. Okay, let's go ahead and heal you up. One person has died because I was too concerned over keeping myself alive that I didn't realize that I actually had a shield gauge, and I mean, if the enemy was smart, they still could have ganged up on someone else and killed, but there was a chance that I would have, like, I condemned a unit to death, which, yeah, that's kind of an oopsie daisy, but it'd be like that. I can just thundog at you. I'll just thundog at you.
Here I am.
I won't surrender.
I feel like people would hate me if they played TF2 with me, because, like, I'm a huntsman player. If you give me a bow and arrow in a first-person shooter, I'm gonna use it, even if they're guns. Like, I had Black Ops, the original Black Ops on the Wii, mind you, on the Nintendo Wii. And what I would do is I'd just use the crossbow, because I thought it was kind of neat. Does Pent have a ponytail? I think so. Kind of hard to tell with the official art. Yo, Huntsman. Look, I had a Christmas one, alright? I had a Christmas Huntsman. I can't not use it. It'd be like disrespectful or something. Pent has custom animations, but only one has the pony. Really? Okay, that's not a kill. I liked Engineer a little bit. I didn't like playing him tanky though, so, or like turtley, which might surprise some of you. Strength, skill, speed, luck, and defense. So wait, only one of his custom animations has a ponytail? What? Is it like different between staff and... Different between staff and whatever? Well, you know. Okay, I can yeehaw over here, you can yeehaw over there, and we're just gonna kill you. Oh, wait, oh, custom animation. I'm sorry, I thought you meant like in vanilla FE7, his animation was like different than everyone else.
It's over.
I like the Leone like Arcsage Pent that I think was in... I think that's Olevian Knights in like the Effidel chapter. I thought that was cool. I thought that was like... The Effidel chapter in Olevian Knights is one of my favorites just because it doesn't play like a fight. God, I want to play Olevian Knights. Damn it. I want to play Olevian Knights now. I like it because it doesn't really play like any other Fire Emblem game. You do 41 damage. How much would I take? I would die. Okay, cool. There's a Linda Randall animation, and it's funny. If by funny, do you mean like the best? Because I agree with you. It is very the best. I like the Durandal animation more than I like her Soul Cody animation. The Soul Cody animation is dumb and bad, and I very much dislike it. Man, Olevian Knights gave me a newfound... Man, Olevian Knights sure gave me a newfound appreciation for the last progress. And Ark replied, "Fuck you." I can see him doing that. The hacking scene back in the day was very... From an outsider's perspective, I don't have any sort of inside perspective, but as someone who tried to get in, it was not a nice place to be if you were not God. Or someone similar enough to God. Okay, can I just like go over here and kill you? I can. Okay. Those of you who have watched Mang, did he at least give Mia Adept? Did he at least use like that big brain strategy? Sorcerer 11. Okay, good. Because I've actually gained a newfound appreciation for Radiant Dawn Mia, because Adept on her is just... It pretty consistently fixes her killing issues, because she's the person who can make the best use out of the skill. And it sucks removing it from Soren, because that's part of what made him like really, really good in Path of Radiance, but it's like, you can't really do anything anymore. Mordecai died? Oh no, that's sad. Mordecai's a good cat. Have I played FE404? FE404. Oh god. I want to look it up, but I want to say that was like the first thing I'd ever seen in terms of like custom ROM hacks on YouTube specifically. Like all the other custom ROM hack stuff was on Serenus Forest. Like, ooh, actually, I'm gonna trade the Golden Bow and the Brahms Lance to you. So, like, I watched Ray's channel when he was doing, like, Valkyria Chronicles and Yigdar Union. And, like, I would just occasionally see, like, okay, so there's this dude with, like, a green overcoat and a beard, and he has 2 kids. And, like, that's the creator? And I was really confused for a long time, but then I realized, oh, that's just, like, his self-insert. Alright, cool, whatever. I mean, I'll give Ray, like, a lot of credit. I want to say, don't quote me on this, because there's a very good chance that I'm just, like, completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure he was the one who made the custom fighter animation and maybe the custom knight animation. At the very least, he was the one... His is the first hack in which I saw them. And given that, like, GBA fighter animations are poo-poo garbage trash, just, like, so bad, so very bad, I appreciated at least having options.
Can I help?
You won't stop me!
Are you talking about the salvage berserker or something? Because I think smoothing out the berserker animations kind of diminished the punch of a big axe being thrust into your face. It is a smoother animation, but it reminds me of people who go on YouTube and like, hey, look at this, like, I interpolated this anime to 60 frames per second. Like, look how cool it looks. And I'm just there sitting, why? Why would you do this? Why would you ever do this? This makes me very, ooh. You know, Noose, it's like sometimes I give you the benefit of a doubt that you're not just like a contrarian for contrarian's sake, but then you just like, heh, I got you in like some sort of, you're a hypocrite because you agreed with one thing out of context. Haha, I'm Noose. Salvage Paladin, Project Emperor uses it. The only thing I don't like about the Salvage Paladin is that it's javelin. They need to remove a sound effect on the javelin throw. That gives me a heart attack every time I hear it. You're not allowed to use the critical hit swoosh unless you're getting a critical hit. It's illegal. You will go to jail. Oh, wait. Oh, you're just gonna come and, like, murder me? Actually, no, that'll work. Okay, we'll do that. So we will post me here. With a mini bow. A switch. We'll rally. And I need someone to get in here. So we're gonna wait, and we're gonna go ahead and switch, transfer to you, and we're gonna wait again, and that should work. The treadmill crit's pretty good. Credit where credit's due. Yeah, whatever. You can't enfeeble all of us yet. So I'm just gonna put you all in staff range. Whoever gets hit gets hit. Oh well. Ah! Eat a dick, Azama. What? Excuse me. Oh wait, what do you mean? Why can you not go that far? Who could hit me? Oh, you could hit me, but you don't move. Ah! I see. Okay, we're just gonna murder you then. You just get to die. Okay, first things first. Why do you know, you have Swordbreaker and like, I get it, but like, no, stop that, not allowed. Attack, lightning, black ice. Okay, consider, and you're very fast. Why are you this fast? Okay, I could kill Lightning pretty easily. But then I'd have the issue of needing to... I could dance for you. Actually, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do, because that's a pretty consistent kill. I think my problem with a... Okay, or you can 4% crit. That's fine. I didn't need the double. Goodbye, Setsuna. Fall in a hole. I lost? I've never felt so dead because you've been murdered. You died. Look at you. That's... You're gonna try and tell me, oh no, actually you lived because Corrin does not kill his female siblings retainers because, you know, egalitarianism in Fire Emblem. It's not a thing. No, no. Women are delicate, must be protected. Hee hee. Anyway, switch. We're gonna sing you a song of conquest and love. And we're gonna go ahead and switch to Sork. And never mind, we're gonna keep on lightning. Don't miss. GB animations that aren't specialized towards certain units are pretty... Some ones I don't like, but like, by and large, the GBA animations are pretty well done. It's just like, fighters suck. It's really just fighters, honestly. It's fighters, the Blade Lord bow animation, and... what else? Nah, that's it, really. Fighter, I don't like the design of fighters. Just from the character design. Everyone in the fighter class is like, hello, it is me, a peasant, wearing like a ripped shirt, pants, and like sandals in an army where they can't afford to give me shoes or armor or like an outfit that doesn't look like trash. And also, Jesus Christ, Nylo, can you like chill? Like, please leave some for the rest of the class, thank you. I could just brave sword you, but actually, idea. Barbarians and Awakening look rad. Yeah, I think they have a strong character design. I'll just brave sword you, whatever. You ain't gonna live. Drink up, sir. Drink up I shall, Mr. Legend of Bra. I think Bartra has it a little better because he has the, like, headband, which gives his character design a little more punch. But things like Dorcas, Lot, Wade, Garcia's not as bad, because I think Garcia is meant to be a more established fighter. Like, he's got a better design. It's really just like Dorcas, Lot, and Wade, I think, have terrible character designs. And Bartra's, I don't like the whole rip shirt, rip pants thing, because it's not even, like, tasteful rips? That sounds stupid. The rips aren't put in locations that really make... Wait, I would die. I need to... Ooh. I don't like you. Nine trap. I can't. That... I just realized that I did an oopsie. Did a very oopsie. One Corrins died. One Corrin might die because I'm dumb. I'm very dumb. Ah, yeah. Okay, we gotta... Okay, so does anyone have a shield gauge that I can just, like, plop in front? No? Oh, poo. Roy's model looks... Oh, I mean, granted, I'm so used to seeing the fixes that maybe I'm not a great person for this. Alright, bad news bears. There's no legendary Roy animation. Like, the guy who did Brave Lynn and Brave Hector's animations, like, they're very, very good for a first draft. They're definitely first drafts, but, like, should be commended for it. I think there's no character off which the warrior is really modeled, so it just seems weird. The Berserker too, I think Berserker looks cool in terms of its animations, 40-40. What if I, like, do this, and I use the guard? Then I still have to kill you. Which kind of defeats the purpose of all of it. The Hawkeye one looks cool because it's modeled after Hawkeye, but like generic Berserkers just don't have a good design to them. Personally, this is, again, my own subjective opinion. Like, if you don't buy it, that's fine. I don't care, but I don't much care for... Damn it. It's like, hey, how does Dart go into, like... Why does Dart promote into, like, a 6-foot tall hulking monstrosity? No, I can't. I don't buy that. Like, Ross Berserker is a bruh moment. I agree. I do agree, Legend of Bruh. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. Because I need to kill you. But I also need to, like, not get hosed by you two, specifically from you. If I can kill you with, like... Am I saving the Dragon Vein? I guess that's fine. I actually really like the Fates Berserkers. And you know what? For as much as I complain about, like, female cheesecake designs, I think they translated it pretty well on both ends of the spectrum. Switch, attack. Alright, I would take 11, 11. I get hit and I would go back. So do I take 22? Can I eat 22 damage? I should be able to eat 22 damage here. That's a lance. That is effectively a lance. Camilla Berserker good? Honestly, like... So the thing about the Berserker design, please don't one-shot. Please don't. Okay, you can kill. That's fine. The thing about the Berserker in... Fate, comparatively speaking, Berserker's been a male-lock class for the entirety of Fire Emblem. So there hasn't been a female analog. And Berserkers have been generally characterized by having, like, high health, high attack, really low defense, which translates into them not wearing armor, but, like, being very muscular, powerful, and, like, you know, just, like, shirtless buff dudes that are imposing by virtue of their heavy constitution. And, you know, you're gonna run into a problem trying to translate that directly into a female counterpart, because you can't have, like, titties flopping about. That won't work. That will not do. So when you look at Charlotte, who is a fighter spec to become a Berserker, I think they actually did a fairly good job. Because all they did was like, okay. What if we just go ahead and, like, use the stereotypical... I think it's the... Like the bikini Zerker, like the bikini armor. And we stint that towards being, like, Berserker attire. And I normally hate it. And I do kind of dislike it on principle, but I do think that it fits well. I think it's a nice analog for the, like, buff shirtless dudes. And it also fits Charlotte's character. Man, you just really want to die, huh? You could have attacked the Armor Knight and lived.
Are you okay?
I think, okay, Rinka looks like a Berserker should have been TB. That's actually a really good counterpoint. I think Oni Savages is probably a better general use. I think it's more that I am surprised how much I don't hate a class design that is just, like, fuzzy bikini armor. Like, in principle, I should hate it, but I don't. Oh, god damn it. Like, I actually think it works for the archetype they're trying to fill. They're trying to hit. I think there were better ways of going about it, but credit where credit's due, it wasn't awful what they did. Oh, shoot. Alright, can I yeehaw you? I can't yeehaw you. Alright, we have encountered an issue. You cannot be yeehawed. Yeah, Three Houses Warriors look alright. Three Houses War Masters and Grapplers look really stupid. Just so incredibly stupid. The dumbest. No, Berserkers should not be fully clothed. Like, their archetype is characterized by not low defense, so translate that into not having armor. Ah, god damn it. Grapplers just look like strippers, and, like, really... They look like cheap strippers. How far can you go? Okay, so I can go here, and switch, and I can do that. I can do that. Sing for you. I don't like a lot of Three Houses generic class design. I think it's weirdly incohesive at worst, uninspired at best. I'm like, wow, that sounds really shitty, but that is my opinion on the matter. I don't think Three Houses does very well with like generic design. Oh, look at these losers without Aegis. Assassin, Three Houses Assassin makes no sense. Yeah, honestly, I think they saw the Awakening Assassin and just made it worse. I think the Awakening Assassin, yeah, okay, it doesn't look like it's trying to go unnoticed, but it does look cool. And I think that's worth something. Okay, 4, 4. I would need to hit 3 of these or 1 of these. In hindsight, Convoy, can I take like a javelin? I mean, it's a better chance. Thank you. Dark Knight and Gremory. I think Gremory is a fine design. I think it's a terrible mage design.
Yes.
Very nice, mate. Very good. Great job. 69 never fails. You're right. You're right. I don't know why I doubted you. You are objectively correct. Okay, what do you got? Tiger Spirit, Rabbit Spirit, whatever. Let's go ahead and... transfer, raid, separate, and... yeah, you know what, whatever. We'll give you extra speed. Actually, wait, no, you've got... ooh, actually, you would get dual strike, so let's just go ahead and give you a friend. Anyone heal you? Not presently, so we're gonna go ahead and switch. Wait. Yeah, Gremory was just a class for Cornelia. It was just Cornelia's design that they gave to everyone else. Like, my problem with Gremory as a class is my same problem with, like, Fate's Great Lord as a class, or Lodestar, or Vanguard. Just like, okay, you're giving a unique character design to everyone without tweaking it meaningfully, and it just seems kind of tacky and out of place. Wyvern Knight's not being OP makes me not want to use it. Honestly, I get that. That's why I don't like using Cavaliers in GBA games. They feel too overall good. Like, they're just good in every aspect. It's like, there's no challenge. They kill everything. They steamroll super easily. You get a billion Knight's Crest super early. So, like, who cares? It's no challenge. It's a shame that Hero is just, like, kind of a worthless class, because Hero has generally been fun. Oh, shit. Okay, Vantage. Vantage and Battalion Wrath. Yeah, okay, I guess you can do that with Hero, but by and large, class design 3 houses makes no sense. Great Knights in 3 houses could be... honestly, I think I just don't care about 3 houses. I just don't think I care. Can I deep freeze if I equip lightning and I attack of deep freeze? I die. I'm not a fan of that. You definitely obviously don't like 3 houses. I think part of it is I am just so sick of it. I'm just so incredibly sick of it. And not in like everyone's been talking about it and I want them to shut up. It's more of a... I have followed 3 houses from like almost a year before its release in terms of preparing assets and making content for Mangs. That by the time it came out, I was so burnt out on the game without even playing it. It's just like, stop. Let me go to sleep. I don't even edit 3 houses. Like, Mangs' Let's Plays they are done. I set him up in like an OBS system to where he didn't have to edit 3 houses. That's how he's able to get it done so quickly. That's how he was able to be the first guy on YouTube. Like, he was the first person on YouTube with a Three Houses episode.
Stop me! Guess I did it right.
I think Three Houses is the best thing Three Houses has going for it. It's not Fates, and its presentation in terms of character writing is pretty good. And it's not Fates. Like, to a casual observer who's not super into Fire Emblem but can parse what a decent JRPG looks like, Three Houses is comparatively so much better than Fates that it's night and day. How much do I hate what Fodlan wins? Dude, by the end, if anyone watched the if anyone watched the character preview series that like was on Mangs' channel, God, like I was by the end of that, because the only thing I think we had was like, was it Fodlan wins? Like the song goes whatever that is, because that was the only pre-release song we had. Because at that point, I still don't know what any song is called, because in my internal editing log of like all the Three Houses music, everything is labeled by number because I have like high quality extensions that Master Edix gave me. I don't like that. I think I can double do it. Chasing Daybreak. Yeah, Chasing Daybreak. I never want to hear that song again. Never, ever. Never, ever, ever, ever want to hear that song again. I hate it. I hate it so much. Ah, blah, 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 blah. The character previews, I learned a lot doing them. To a point where, like... Because I was in college while that was going on. So the character previews were a thing that I just... Like, I had to balance with not failing out of college. And I was putting out, like... They were short videos, but they had a lot of 2D animation. Which, in all fairness, wasn't particularly elaborate. But, like, there was a lot that went into them to make them snappy. I learned how to edit very quickly through just like, oh shit, if I don't get this out, Megs is gonna like be mad at me. And I think at that point, I was still new enough to working with Mangs that the prospect of like disappointing him through not delivering fast enough videos at a certain amount of quality was like something I worried about. So I'm like, shit, I gotta figure this out. So I just like boom, 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 boom. With mind you, with a bunch of assets that did not exist. One thing I am proud of about Three Houses, a lot of the assets I used for his Let's Play or his character previews or a lot of stuff I just like, I fabricated on my own. Like character icons, a lot of like UI elements were just me like trying to figure out, okay, can I make this work? Can I trick people into thinking this is an actual thing that exists? And I still use, like, in some videos, I still don't even use the official icons for things. I just use, like, the prefabs that I made. Just because I'm lazy and I've already sized them up. So, like, I don't want to do it again. Oh, shoot. Kenshis. Oh, shoot. Kenshis. Fodlan Wins is the worst song in the game. Change my mind. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. It's really bad. And then I'd have to kill both of them, huh? So I gotta kill you. I really dislike this. Alright, is there a way to speeds flyers but Hinoka? Okay, we're probably fine here. Can I just, like, yeehaw you? I can't even yeehaw you! What is the purpose? If I can't yeehaw you, what's the point? Beyond the Sky is great, though. I don't like FE6 soundtrack. I think by and large, the GBA does not... It's held back a lot by not having a dedicated sound font. But hey, at least it's not the Heroes' reorchestrations of them. The Heroes reorchestrations of GBA music is so hilariously bad. Like, it is the worst thing I have ever heard. Go into the... what do they call it? Like, the music hall in Ether Resorts. Listen to any GBA music, it sounds like butt trumpets. It's so bad. It is so obscenely bad. Steal Yumi. Yeah, what do you do to me? You do 14. Shoot. Alright, wait, maybe I can switch transfer? Like, maybe this works? Oh yeah, okay, Beast Killer would double now. And then I can dance for you, and then I can hopefully not die. Great. Okay, here's the thing. So one thing FE4 has going for it is that each song is able to fit the tone of the chapter, just by nature of a chapter structure. Chapters are super long, and each one kind of tells a mini story in and of itself. So the tone can vary wildly. So they could like create a unique song for each. Because by and large, those are the only unique songs in FE4, the map themes. I mean, obviously there are other like, there are location themes like castles, arenas, and battles, but like more so than like anything else, it's just like, hey, this map theme is unique in setting a tone. Other Fire Emblems probably couldn't get away with that just because chapters aren't so brain dead long. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to kill a lot of dudes. Just like so many dudes are gonna have to die.
I'm here to help.
The premium range of...
Yes, I did it right.
God, I forgot the song. It's like the Lewin... Is it like Dan... No, it's not Dance in the Sky. It's like the one like da 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 na 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 na, like that one. I forget the name. I love that song. That is my favorite song in FE4. I wish it didn't have the vocals. Like the vocals, they don't ruin it. I really wish they didn't have it. Or like maybe there's like a variant that didn't have it. That'd be cool. Because it's not bad. Oh, wait, no, you can't dual attack, we're fine. Disturbance in Augustra, thank you. I don't know why I couldn't remember that song. The drop right before the chorus in Disturbance to Augustra is one of my favorite, like, musical moments in the entire franchise. It's so good. And yes, I guess I can say, I mean, I can carry a tune. I certainly wouldn't call myself a good singer, but
Are you okay?
I don't know, I played enough music to where I can probably sing on pitch. Premium range in purpose? Don't remember what they did for that. Can you leave me alone? Singing stream when? Oh god. Oh my god, why? Why? Oh god, what the fuck? Why are there so many? Alright, squad, we need to kill things. Like, now. Can I hunter? How much speed? Why do you have... Okay, wait. Oh, art thou shitting me, Mr. Krabs? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 13. I don't suppose I can do anything meaningful. No, I cannot. This is a seize, so I would need to one round both of you and then fly. Oh god, alright. Okay, so me being the absolute god speed demon that I am, I can double you, but I can't kill you. Why? Why do they give you skills? Give me Nihil. Just give me like a single Nihil, please. 31. Okay. Wait. I have rally. Face cam left. Wrong. My mouse kind of win over to OBS. We're fine. We're good. Estamos Gucci. I know everyone can seize in this game, but I have to kill them both to do it because there are 2 units on there. Yeah, so I have to be able to one round the Oni Savage, which I think I can do, maybe, because you got 28, you got 29 and 44, but you take 10 extra damage. Do I have a Beast Killer to put on myself? Shit, I don't think I have one up here. Convoy... No, I don't. Okay. Okay, so I have how much speed? I've got 36. I would need 39. I can go ahead and I can rally speed, which will give me just enough. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. It wouldn't give me any speed to the ninja, though. Wait, Hoagie has the Beast Killer? Hoagie does have a Beast Killer. Hoagie, why you bad? Okay, so... The problem is that doesn't do me any good, because there's no way for me to realistically trade it over. I guess I could trade a few, and then I could trade a few, and then I could Beast Kill a few... Oh, fuck. Wait, rallies affect both? It hits both? Okay, I don't use rallies and fates. Alright, in that case we're fine. Do rally. Switch. I can now double with a hunter's knife. You die. Oh god, if I miss. If I miss, oh god, if I miss, I probably lose. Yeah, you have 16 strength. That's not great. Stiletto would be 20. Like, look, there's a non-zero chance that I just end up proccing Rend Heaven and killing you. And you'll Rend Heaven. You always Rend Heaven. You never don't Rend Heaven. Please don't fuck up. Please. Please don't fuck up. Come on, Trueblade. You've carried me this far. Yeah, of course. Why? Why would I expect anything less than a Rend Heaven proc from a Master Ninja? Yeah, okay. Sorry, Hinoka. You're dead, but not really because you're a woman in Fates, so you don't get to die. Got a Speedwing! Hooray. Okay, then can I kill you? Because I have a shield gauge. So, 27 times 2. Rubber bow. I don't suppose I can kill with Nilo? Oh. Elise dies. I don't kill Elise. Okay, Elise dies just to make you feel sad because she's like 12. Oh wait, Nilo has hearts. Oh, he does! Alright. If I miss a 90, we lose. Well, if I miss a 90 and get hit, we lose. So do that. Well, okay, a lot of women die in Fahrenheit Army, but like, before all the women died, the men died first, so... let's... transfer... I think, okay, no. And then we will... transfer, and then we will... Oh wait, no, shoot. I can't do that. Whoops. Whoops! Oh well! I goofed! I forget how this game works sometimes, don't miss. 1, and we're fine. We're fine! I don't like this chapter. By which I mean, I very much like this chapter, but it turns from, like, tanking Azama staves to, hello, hi, all flyers. Like, win now or die. Anyway, that's GG. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some extra. I don't even think I can. Actually, I could... I can probably give you 1 kill. I don't like this chapter, Cyan. Okay, when I say I don't like this chapter, that's just me saying, like, this chapter is stressful. It stresses me out, man. Nice, switch, attack, Kodachi. Alright, yeah, sure, whatever. Can't I Dragon Vein? I could have Dragon Vein. Wait, no, because I think that would have slowed down my flyer. namely me, and then I would have died. So no, goodbye, we're leaving. Seize, finish. Can you imagine accidentally hitting the Dragon Vein and then just getting mobbed by everyone and losing? I could, because I've done it once. Chapter 24, Hinoka. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Hey Hinoka, I killed you, by which I mean Trueblade killed you. You were super dead. Why are you still alive? Oh, right. Hinoka still lives because we need to make... Actually, I guess Ryoma's kind of mad either way and he dies either way, so what's...
Nope. Huh?
I think Hinoka just gets to live so Camilla can have this one, like, catty moment of like, ha ha ha. Ah yes, let me draw my bow at you. He missed with the sword he wasn't holding. Yeah, okay, leave us. This is the one thing I kind of don't hate, where he's just like, hey, listen, you gotta run. Like, survive long enough for me to fix this mess. This is the one plot point, or rather the one portion of one plot point that I don't hate. And then I go back to hating it. Because Camilla's like, hee hee. No, incest is mine, not yours. Look, I just don't want to laugh at things sometimes. Life is hard and cruel, and sometimes I want to laugh at bad writing. Anyway, let's check what we need for the Realmer chapter. So I remember last run, you have to go both left and right, or you just have to pray to God that Ryoma doesn't decide to just rip you a new one. The music in that scene is incredible. Probably. Fates has, I don't remember what music's in that scene, but Fates has good music, so I'm not surprised. Just fucking kill Ryoma, dude. Can I even kill Ryoma? Like, I don't think I can kill Ryoma unless I get crazy, because I don't have any... No, I wouldn't be able to kill Ryoma. I don't have any sort of offensive skills. And without Speed Taker, I'm not doing anything to him. Ryoma cutscene's cool. Fate's cutscenes, I think they're worse than Awakenings because they're used more poorly. They're used a little less wisely. Like, they're only used as character introductions. They're essentially like Warriors cutscenes, which I feel like is a complete waste of a production value. Crescent Bow. I gotta get me some of that. So let's sell some stuff. Can you lunge him out and rend heaven him? No. I have 24 strength. Oh yeah, I'm also weak because I'm a Kenshi Knight. Whatever. Is there anything worth selling that I'm not gonna use? Yeah, sure. Can you double Ryoma for speed? I could just hack in money, and I'll probably end up doing. Whatever. Is a shitty daimyo. Yes, 36 speed. Yeah, I'm not. You don't simply double Ryoma. It just doesn't happen. Anyway, we're gonna take a quick. Actually, okay. You know what? Let me go ahead and save here. Go to the next chapter. I want to see how many units I need. You have a sub? If you have a sub, there's like a decent chance that Nep might have given it to you. Anyway, chapter 25, Ryoma. Blah 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 blah. This is a cool cutscene. It's a really cool cutscene, but it's just a character introduction to a character we already know. Okay, so this is Ryoma. If we fight him, we die, so we don't fight him. He has Astra and Rend Heaven, and so you don't. Nope. Nope. Nope, you don't fight him. Anyway, let's go ahead. How many units do we get? Oh, we actually do have to pull one unit, so cool. We're gonna pull that one unit. So you know the drill, exclamation point recruit me, and we will recruit you. If you've hit exclamation point recruit me anytime during the Hinoka chapter, you're already in, you don't need to redo it. But if you haven't done it this stream, exclamation point recruit me will enter. If you already entered, no need. I mean, you can do it again if you're like me and have a terrible memory, but not necessary. Anyway, I will be right back. I'm gonna take a quick break, so get your votes in, or your entries in, and we will return and grab your Corrin. Alright, hopefully you've gotten your entries in. It's not terribly hard to do, but in case some people went to the bathroom. Okay, so we're going to be pulling a single Corrin. We will show the seppuku cutscene, partially because getting through this is going to be harder than I expected. I don't think I'm going to be able to cheese it. I mean, I could probably cheese it, but... we'll figure it out. I think, is it Land's time? If the RNG is on your side, perhaps. Anyway, Corrinquest helpers, God, get like single curl, please get out of my face. Okay, well, I guess you're just gonna be in my face, whatever. That's fine. Okay, so you know the drill. I don't know why I turned this back on, because we have a Corrin to pull. So, only 40 of you are eligible. A lot of you have already been in and been murdered, so it gets easier as time goes on, and this game's winner is Vilige, 22, who, you actually have like the young Garen portrait. That's interesting. Alright, dear Corrinquest helpers, if you would be so kind as to get Vilige's ready. Whatever level they were for Hinoka, just add one. Go through the ninja hallway. Look, your option, you either have to take both left and right, or fight Ryoma. And that's very hard to do. So yeah, hopefully this is a unit that can deal with Ninja Hell, because Ninja Hell is not fun. Anyway, that'll be the one that we're pulling for this. I'm probably not going to pull any extras, but keep in mind that I will pull, at the end of the stream, I will pull, and I'm not going to be resetting the counter for, like, exclamation point recruit me. So if you have to, like, go to sleep or suddenly have a heart attack before the stream ends, that's fine. If you've entered once, you've entered for good. That's okay. We will be pulling the rest of, like, whatever we need for the next chapter later tonight. Okay, anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do some stuff real quick. So, I've been kind of terrible about giving people forges. What happens if you don't get in ever? Corrinquest Season 3. It's coming eventually, but no time soon, because this takes a lot out of me. Like, Corrinquest, playing Conquest Lunatic, just, it is tiring. I have to think. I either have to think, or I just kill all of you all the time. Preferred favorite route in Three Houses? Not really.
Oh, no.
Definitely not Crimson Flower. Crimson Flower is kind of dumb and bad. Killing you off is why you watch? Well, it be like that. It's the beauty of Corrinquest. Steel bow, shining bow, God. I'll be perfectly honest, I've not played the church route. Like, I've watched someone play it just so I can grab footage, but I just don't want to play it, man. I don't enjoy Three Houses. You could do endgame twice if for Corrins who haven't made it yet. Okay, you know what? I have an idea for how we can go ahead and do... but do I want to? I kind of want to save that surprise for Season 3. Because I will say, for the third Corrinquest, whenever we get around to it, I have a means by which literally everyone will be able to get in. Probably. Unless, like, people suddenly, like, start entering in droves. Church route exists to waste the resources of its developers. Alright, Corrinquest submission, Corrinquest submission. Where's the Corrinquest helper channel? I can't, for some reason, there it is. Groovy. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and maybe forge up some stuff. Can I make a deep freeze? Nope. Nope. Nosferatu. Yeah, we definitely can't get that many Nosferatus. I'm not gonna forge another one. Fimbulvator, nope. Rubber, Beast Ruin. God, this is gonna suck a lot. The Verdant Wind fits Silver Snow better than its own. Silver Snow, the church. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Nemesis just sort of comes out of nowhere. I feel like they just sort of split Silver Snow and Verdant Wind. Like, some plot elements were meant more for the church route, others for the Claude route. I don't think Claude should have been a main lord. I think he should have just been like a third-party deuteragonist doing his own thing. 'Cause, God, he's a good character, but he doesn't really have reason to exist in the main character slot. I just got here to recruit for last. I only recruited one. Just hipster. Just exclamation point recruit me. I will be recruiting at the end of the stream for the chapter that comes after Ryoma. I think that's actually Endgame. Does Endgame come after Ryoma? Are we just at the end then? And I'm definitely gonna die to like the Ninja Death Cave, so go ahead and do that. Blue Lions. I love how we can all collectively agree that Blue Lions is amazing. Blue Lions is the least bad of the routes. I will give you that. I will not go so far as to call it amazing.
Please come.
Any suggestions if you start another route? Don't do church route. If you're gonna do the Edelgard route, just like talk to her, get her support up. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and open 0 import units by liege. Recruited 2013. You are a Wyvern Lord. Oh my god, you have a defense stat. Sort of. I'll take it. Guess who's getting a tomahawk? You are. You're getting a tomahawk. And you also get a lance. You're getting a tomahawk. Like, I don't think Three Houses... I think Three Houses is charming characters in a passable scenario. I think it subsists on characters that people like. I think that is partially due to... Well, not partially. I think that is in a large part due to the voice actors' incredible work. Killer, axe, sure. That's great. We'll just give you a... Spear doesn't really do anything, right? Silver Lance, sure. Okay, this is kind of off topic, but I was playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, and in Eris, like, I think it's Sector 11 or something, I forget. In her plate, there's just some doctor dude, just a minor character. I swear to God that is Chris Hackney. Like, I swear to God that's Chris Hackney. I'm like, huh. I guess Dimitri class to cleric, how about that? How about that? Tomahawk, Killer, Silver, and do you need anything else? Survey says... Uga's Club. Sure. Sector 5. Yeah, it is him. It absolutely... Okay. That would make sense. It very much sounded like Chris. So, we're gonna go ahead and... 8 sectors and it's 5. It has been... Okay, it hasn't even been that long since I played FF7 Remake. Lions feels like Mars story without the Garnif Starlight man. I guess. I mean, I think Mars Tale is a pretty standard fantasy formula that works really well. Of like an usurped heir taking his rightful place on the throne. Right and true. Okay, and we did. Welcome, Viley, to the Wyvern Lord. Okay, I kind of thought I banned dual rallies. I kind of thought I did, but I probably didn't. And if I didn't, that's on me. How's your mom doing? She's... I can actually hear her walking around with a walker right now. She's fine. She's recovering from a knee surgery. Oh, right. There we go. Village! So, yeah, rally time. Hee hee. So, I think Wyvern Lords get rally defense by default. So it's like, hee ho. Speed, strength, defense. We're gonna go ahead and, like... We'll fix that for the next time. Whatever. I cannot care enough. Rally bot at endgame. Sure. Are you buying me an accessory? I'm not. What is Fuga's Club? I don't know. I just sort of scrolled down and stopped on something, and I gave him Fuga's Club. It's not great. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and spend whatever extra money I have on freeze staves. And I probably don't even have enough money for that, so... I've purchased all of the freeze staves. Okay. Hey, hee-ho, drink some H2O. Will do. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and double check. Are there any buildings that I can upgrade that are worth upgrading? The survey says no, but maybe lottery shop. Yeah, that's really it.
Did you come for business, or?
Please stop talking, Charlotte. Please stop talking. I am begging you.
Ooh, I'm in.
Okay, play nice in stream chat. Thank you. I don't care. Like, please do not start a fight over something that by and large is not worth arguing about. Like, it's 3 houses. Just go to the subreddit and, like, wade through 25 posts of, like, Byleth and Edelgard ship art and just find an argument there. Anyway, we... Strength and speed. I just need to be able to kill.
How very annoying. Phew. With
That was an explosion. That was just an explosion. Why can't Kinshi Knight cross water? Can it not?
All right.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. Wait, sure. You want to give me anything worthwhile? Oh, on the map, why can't they cross water? Because they're not actually flying. The sprite is lying to you. Even a great game. It's just a game. It's just game. Why you have to be mad? It's just tactical Persona. Why you need to be mad? Alright, 25, Ryoma. I'ma die. 25, Ryomer. Okay, you can watch this cutscene just because it's kind of cool. Hang on. Like, this cutscene's kind of cool. It's cooler than this game deserves.
I've done well so far.
Congratulations. How am I handling this?
But that was just
Okay, last time I handled the map through panicking and getting very, very lucky with Ryoma not murdering me at a distance.
No more games.
To the death.
It can't be. I see.
Okay, I no longer care. I think Matt Mercer's just a good voice actor who can do whatever. He can just do whatever. Okay, so here's the deal. We're not killing Ryoma. That's not a thing that's happening. Nope. Sorry, not a thing that's ever gonna happen. He will murder me. I could give myself a killer lance. Yeah, no. Sorry, that's not gonna work. Like, Rend Heaven would kill me. Astra would kill me. Sword Fair would assist in killing me. And Resist Status is just there Will Brahms Lance even do much? No, honestly. If anything, Brahms Lance will probably get me double. Oh wait, no, it doesn't work like that. Reading doesn't work like that. Speedwing, use. I need to be faster. Like, if I could kill a couple units, if I just had, like, a super ballista bow, sure, maybe. Anyway, I hate this because you have to go both ways. Do I have a Blessed Lance? Why would I have a Blessed Lance? He will, if I get unlucky, he just one-rounds me. Just pop speed tonics. Sure, that'll work. But Cyan, the Draco Shield. I'm going to kill him. He's gonna die. Like, you have to kill him. But I also have to, like, get through the screen. Oh, you only take a 1/4 damage in that room? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. What? Oh, okay, that's good. The phrase is just a game, you're okay. Oh my god, not that copy pasta. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to figure out who can go where. Because inevitable end ninjas, I hate them. I hate them so much. This isn't that gives me a headache. This is just, I hate it. It takes the one part of fates that I really don't like dealing with and just gives me more of it. Yeah, ROM hacking is a lot of work. I'd say Discord communities are pretty good for that, but ooh, yeah, this. Do you guys have lunge? You do. And you get Spies Yumi and lunge. Fun. Okay, so we need to figure out, and these guys are a lot bulkier. How the fuck do I get through this? Like, real talk, how? Spy Shuriken. Spy Shuriken. How? How do you get through this without dying? This one hallway. Like, who thought 3-range lunge was okay? Okay, so axe units are very good for this. But they aren't good forever because AO, inevitable end. I'll be perfectly honest, the plot is like easily the least important part of a ROM hack. If you're focusing on that, you're focusing on the wrong thing. Where's Vileage? There you are. Like, I mean this in the nicest way. If you're striving to make a ROM hack, you should be focused on making a good game first and foremost. If you just want to make a good story, write fanfiction. Like, cut your teeth in fanfiction or make a webcomic. Because not only are you limited through, like, the medium of a GBA game, you're also limited towards, like, limited within the structure of a Fire Emblem game. So, like, there's only so much you can do for writing. Alright. I mean, most ROM hacks just don't have a good story. Yeah, that's cool. That's very cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. Alright. Okay, I need to use my range boys to go over here. I mean, consider this, and maybe this isn't like a super great example, given that Fire Emblem games, as much as I love them, don't like have the best track record for having a great story. You can probably make, if you're making a ROM hack, you have a benefit of more tools at your, oh god, I need more tanks over here. I need more tanks in general. You have more gameplay tools that developers of vanilla Fire Emblem don't have. But they probably have more writers and more manpower to implement those, like, writing skeletons into their game. That's not to say that it's always or ever going to be good, but they have more resources to spend on it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're taking all of this. You haven't trapped. You have a freeze. View. One freeze over here. Like, this chapter is probably one of the hardest to do if you don't have, like, a dedicated solution in one of your units. And I don't, so I gotta be careful. And trap. Probably. Think I can give Blinkarn one? Like, you don't need the Beast Killer. So we'll give you an Enfeeble. This is just spam freeze and trap and hope you don't die. Alright, Ryoma will wait patiently for his revenge, but only for 20 turns. After that, he will begin his assault. It's actually 25 in, I think, hard mode and normal mode. And lunatic mode, he's, like, antsy. Okay, this is important. Please read this. The path to the throne room will only open once Saizo and Kagero have both been defeated. I misread this the first time through, or rather, the last time through, and I turtled through the left side in, like, 10 turns, and then realized, oh, I have to do the right side too. Okay, so here's the deal. Let's see if I try and fight Ryoma. Convoy. I have a killer lance, sure, but... This is a really, really good song to set the mood, but it's also terrifying. I didn't use any tonics. Why did I use 0 tonics? Okay, whatever. We live with our mistakes. You have 29. You have 33. You have too many tonics? Well, you see, I didn't want to deal with buying them for Corrins that would constantly die or come under leveled, so I just brought a bunch. Okay, so... I lose 4 speed after this. If I don't have 32 at least going into it, I'm in trouble. Wait, where's Nasa's good? Alright, buddy, I got a job for you. Is this a kill boss chapter? Yeah, technically speaking, I only have to kill Ryoma. I have no way to kill Ryoma. Okay, so you do 38 damage. And that's a little spooky. Okay, I believe in me. I believe in me to not die here. Wait. Cool. Next, I need to deal with you. An axe would be the best way to go about it, but... What are the siege... Oh, shit. There really is not a good... If you don't have tanks, how do you do this? Sleep tight, Froststar. I'm going to die. Wait, items, brave sword. Oh, Jesus Christ. How am I doing this? To siege tome lethality Ryoma in this map? I don't think siege tomes in the traditional sense even exist, so no. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that's possible. Oh look, this is the part where I would use Camilla if I had one, but I don't. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. The concept of missing did not occur to me. Ah, that is my bad. Okay, 3, 4, 5. Cool. None of you have lunge, right? Great. Fantastic. My killer axe you. Okay, I don't want to deal with that, so I'm not going to. Not a fan. Very much not a fan. I think I'm gonna need an, oh, god damn it. Can you just, like, attack me? God damn it. The thing I'm very worried about is overusing True Blade, because I need him in fighting form for pretty much all of these bosses. Okay, yeah, and Battle Mage should be equipped with more than blah blah blah. Okay. What do you have equipped? Tomahawk, items. Do that real quick. That's 15.7. Oh. Okay, Blink Lance is actually pretty alright here. We can Stiletto you. This is just gonna be me rend-heavening a lot of stuff, huh? Thank you, True Blade. Thank you for being the Camilla of this run. Okay, so odd. Okay. Problem is, he's not super tanky. And I'm using my brain head. Well, I'm gonna be adorable this entire chapter then, because this is just Big Brain, the chapter. Ugh, god damn it. Alright. So if I freeze you... You I'm worried about. Okay, we're just gonna freeze you. True Blade's gonna kill the ninja, and then we're gonna sally forth with a switch, separate, mend, and we're gonna have to just go nuts. That's probably as much headway as we're gonna make here. Like, this chapter is cruel in how it is designed. Ah, fuck you. Like, actually, fuck off. Free range lunge arm. Why does lunge work at range? It makes no sense. Oh yeah, Shuriken Breaker Sorcerer. That'll do the trick. That'll definitely. Well. My boy. 48. 48 plus 50. Okay, cool. That's like 100 avoid. Except your hit's 147. So it's still a 50-50 on getting hit. I love it. Great. Lunge makes... Look, I'd be okay with a singular lunge weapon that sucked, but like... You don't get to lunge with shurikens and debuff me and do my entire health. God fucking damn it. Okay, okay. Okay. And 1, 2, 3. Wait. Okay. Fuck, haven't I moved? Whatever, Vileage. Like, do it again. Good God. I don't think anyone gives the Fates OST as much credit as it deserves, just because... So music is often used to punctuate, like, important story beats, but story beats and, like, plot moments in Fates suck to a laughable degree, such that the music really isn't punctuating anything. But, like, yeah, OST-wise, Fates has probably... The fuck do you mean I do 0 damage? Excuse me? Ah, so I just die. Okay, what if... I just die! Look, Shuriken Breaker does not do anything! If you have weapon triangle disadvantage, Shuriken Breaker will not save you. It's not even the Swordmaster being weak! It's 27 defense and weapon... God, I hate it. I hate this so much. Switch, attack... Hell, alright. I have lunge? The only winning move is not to play in this chapter. Like, I fully acknowledge the possibility of there just being a strategy for this chapter that I'm too dumb to realize. So reminder that Odin gives you a Reaver Tome for this. Yeah, but then you have to use the children units in Fates, and that's really stupid. If you had a Reaver Tome, this would be very cash money, but you don't. Do I have an entrap? Can I just, like... Can I yeet you? I can yeet you. One of them. That's one thing I don't like about children, though. There's not a really set point that you get them, so the difficulty curve IMO is not balanced around them. This chapter would be a lot easier if I had a Reaver Tome, but I also don't acknowledge that this chapter was designed to be done with a Reaver Tome, because otherwise they would have given you a unit that comes with it. Like Chapter 10, in Camilla, a flyer with an axe, and a chapter with a bunch of Lance Pegasus Knights that you need to take out. Okie dokie. How are we doing this? Chapter wasn't designed for anything. It wasn't designed well for anything. The entrap staffs, they are great for activating this chapter. God, is this just gonna be True Blade kills everything? Because I feel like this is just gonna turn into True Blade kills everything. Eilish, you can equip a Silver Lance. Oh, god damn it. Can you entrap Ryoma? You can entrap bosses. Other people need XP too. I realize that, but you're so good! Okay, you shouldn't have been so good. You shouldn't have made yourself a master ninja. You should have made yourself something bad. So much green. Noose, like, do me a favor and just, like, kindly stop. Just the whole, like, talking thing presently. Thank you much. Complaining about a good Corrin? I mean, the problem here is that, like, his Corrin's so good that I'm crutching on him. But this chapter cannot be crutched because there are so many stupid ninjas. Like, News, I don't have brain power for banter and ninjas. Pick one. Only one. You can only have one. Sir, oh damn, Serge, you've been around for 6 months now. Thank you very much for the resub. Okay, so that would kill me. That would not kill me. Yeah, I just like... Ninjas are supposed to be weak. Daggers are supposed to be weak. And just like... Yeet 40 damage at your face. Banter's greater than ninjas. News, everyone's going to die. Actually, yeah, you're gonna... maybe die. No, you won't die. You might die. Why care now? Okay, I care when people die now because I actually need every single one of you to not die so I don't lose this chapter. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I'm gonna need you to just, like, stay in place real quick. Remember when Lemon kept the bench cozy? Yeah, that was a good time. It was a fun time. Because then Lemon was like alive, and then I could just pull him out and he would rend heaven things until he didn't. Good level. I remember when you got crit. That was kind of sad, but also kind of hilarious. You're just gonna wait here, because I have nothing. How do I even approach? You guys are level 16. I'm level 13. God, just like... Come on. Come on. Hoagie is level 5! Why the fuck are you so long? Okay. So what if I do this? If I had a Brave Axe, maybe. But like, I just get lunged off of it. No, I'll just get hit by the practice katana for... Why? I needed to play badly these last 2 chapters. I actually needed to sandbag. Oroko, why don't you have Shuriken Breaker? I love you, dude, but like, Shuriken Break... Oh, fuck. Okay, if I die, I die. I do not have a solution for this chapter. At all. Like, I just don't. Nosferatu. Wait, do any of you guys have spy? Why the fuck do you have a spies shuriken? Why don't you have shuriken breaker? Shuriken breaker is bad. But when you have weapon triangle advantage, you can actually use it to hit. There's no good on a mage. In a world where I don't have Reaver tomes. How the fuck do I... Wait, do you just like come out and kill me? You don't. Alright, put you here. Switch, item, Nosferatu. Lance had Shuriken Breaker. Well, Lance isn't here. Item, Thundaga, whatever. How the fuck am I doing this? Oh, yay, the Silver Shuriken. My favorite! My favorite! I take 2 damage, but then how much damage do I take? Did you mean you take 9 damage? Or 8? I can't count. Crit. Just crit. Please. Just crit. God. Shuriken Breaker. I'm actually just gonna die. This is so stupid. Absolute Shad Axe that can't attack at 1 range? Well, that's why I choked the point! This is so stupid. This is so stupid! Just attack me! I have 20 defense. I have 0 res. 0 fucking res. It is probably easier to wait 20 turns and just lure Ryoma to the door. Oh, God, honestly, you're not wrong. It seems like a bitch move, but... I don't know how I make it through the right side without killing literally all of you. What the fuck is this chapter? Thank you, Gossy Crystal, for the host, but God. Death is inevitable, go out in style. 35. Can I reroll stream? Never. Never, alright? Either this stream ends with Ryoma. We may have to redo it. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, can you kill? Of course you can't. Why would you be able to? That's so incredibly stupid. Why would I ever expect you to be able to kill? Oh God, you know, Conquest. Like, the map design, it's well designed insofar as that it is cruel, and it is well thought out in its intentional cruelty. Odin's, you just can't play him like a glass cannon. Oh jeez, am I actually gonna be able to kill all these guys? Why are you trying to do this map? Are you insane? Kind of, yeah. Uga's Club, the chat. I just gave him to it random. Okay, we're just gonna do this to clear up a space. Fuck it. We got Vilege and Dear Miss Globo here. Hi, Hara. It's like, God, fuck. We have a wyvern, that's nice. Until it's not, and I just die. Okay, so 33. I can't double you guys. We're just gonna go for the just YOLO. YOLO, yes! One's down. Whatever, we're just gonna go for this, and if it seems like there's absolutely no way I'm gonna be able to make it up, left, and right, which it's seeming like that, I'm probably just gonna have to like turtle it out until Ryoma comes. Then I can kill you. I can kill you. Then I can kill you, and then I can maybe kill you. Look. I'm not banking on the crit. It would just be nice if a crit happened. Is this the map where literally everyone dies? I think this is the map where Trueblade throws knives over a wall at Ryoma. HP, magic defense. Sing me a song. Okay. So, I can attack with you. Actually do like, if everyone were Trueblade's level, I think it'd be fine, but I severely underestimated the level of a Corrins I needed to bring.
Guess I did it right.
Okay, so what can we do? 25. Giratina, like what? I don't understand you. I don't. 14. It calls for someone with Shuriken Breaker who can actually make use of it. Like, I have one Shuriken Breaker user, but without the Odin Tome, it doesn't matter. We might just have to... Do I have a freeze? Do I actually not have a freeze? I do not have a freeze. Alright. Understandable. We can make this work. You would... Okay, so you... If I put you here... Okay, so you don't, like, kill anyone, which is kind of nice. Oh, God fucking damn it. I hate that. Okay, what do I even do here? Shuriken Breaker mages don't work without Reaver Tomes. I mean, hell, Shuriken Breaker in general, to reliably dodge tank does not really work unless you have a Reaver Tome, because Shurikens are just so accurate. Item. Guard Axe, I guess. I guess I can, like, physic and free? I don't have a physic. Oh, wow, someone's dying. Shuriken Breaker with Weapon Triangle Advantage definitely is effective. It's effective, sure, but you can't rely on it. Okay, someone's dying. Yeah, Eat-Reg, I will give you credit. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna get your name wrong forever, but like...
Ready for this?
Oh god. What is it? Wary Fighter? Saving your butt here.
We won't give up.
Shuriken Breaker plus Weapon Triangle Advantage gives the enemy Master Ninjas minus 70 hit. However, consider the following. Enemy Master Ninjas have a lot of skill, and Shurikens are far from inaccurate. Have you considered just having better units? I don't think you've considered just having better units. Consider having better units. Put Tome Fair on a samurai? Go for it, man. Go for it. Great, thanks. Thank you, Wyvern Lord. We're cheesing this.
Guess I did it right.
I do not know how the actual hell I get through all of this and this room with the reinforcements that appear from the stairs. Fuck it, like... I'll kill you. I will just kill you. Do I have a Blessed Lance? I don't think I do. Okay. I actually don't think rallies go through the wall here. What the fuck? It worked last time? Okay, great, fantastic. I'm happy to hear it. Literally what I did. Look, I don't remember what I did like 2 days ago. Okay, Saffron can actually kill. Oh my god. Level 8 Ninetales coming in clutch. Saffron will crit. She always crits! Or doesn't. Well, hey, she hit. Whatever. Saffron's gonna be Saf gone? Not quite. Right, can I don't even think a mend's gonna do me. A mend will get me to 37. Okay, actually, that'll work. If Ryoma got lunch, he'd literally kill half of us. I hate that you're not wrong. Imagine Ryoma of Raging Storm. That's Fire Emblem Warriors Ryoma.
That went well.
I mean, honestly, I think Trueblade can take Ryoma. It's just a matter of, like, me not dying in the process. Good job, Hiroko. I need you to live. Oh, actually, I think I need to freeze you. Alright, we're Gucci. Never used Warriors Ryoma. Of, like, the Fates characters that are in that game, Ryoma's probably the most fun to play. But he's also a Fates character in a game that I am so vehemently against playing Fates characters in. But there are certain chapters where they're just like, hey, you have to use these Fates units. Otherwise you can't do it. Sorry. Oops. We realized that we kind of bait and switched you, so let's just throw Lynn and Celica in as, like, post-story characters so people aren't as angry. That still means I have to play through your shitty story as the Lemonhead twins. Okay! Consider not doing that. Consider the following. Please don't do that.
I won't surrender.
Wait, that doesn't kill. Okay, we're good. Okay, here's the thing. I got the DLC with... like, oh, shit. Well, Hiroko, you tanked the good fight. I didn't actually expect these guys to move. They didn't move when I was in range before, but suddenly did they... Why? Why? There's my para bot. That's 5 defense. Oh my god. Help. Help. Okay, that gives me 1 extra move. I can't. Oh, god damn it. I think we just run. That wasn't a. Sorry for not knowing the exact invisible AI of all of these dudes. I got in this guy's range and like, oh, nope, not gonna go to you. But then I got in both of the range and suddenly they're like, yes, we are linked AI. We are Legion. This is how we operate. You have no way of knowing this unless you just know our AI beforehand. Okay. Let's just try and get everyone out of here. For fuck's sake. It's totally a Mangs moment. It was not a Mangs moment. They didn't move before. I didn't know their AI. Not my fault. Then, like, tell me, how was I supposed to know that these guys would just start, like, lunging for my entire life? Bullshit map design? Kind of. Their ability to move was displayed. Ah, yes, of course. That explains why they didn't move when I was in the range last time. Truly. You just gotta know. You just gotta know. You just gotta know. You just gotta know that you need to buy items at this armory. You just gotta know that you need to save this item for endgame. You just gotta know that the AI is linked. We're cheesing this. There is no more love left in my heart. Pumpernickel can solo? Alright, well let's see. Sir, actually you did better than I thought. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Alright, do me a solid. Just like commit murder. Just commit murder, please. That's not murder. Stop it. Imagine playing Conquest normally. Well, you know, I feel bad when I choose chapters because it's Corrinquest, you're here for death, but like, this chapter's just unfun to play. This would just be me bashing my head against a wall for like several turns in a row. Until I eventually gave up and cried, and then the stream would end. And then you all would be weirded out by the fact that I gave up and cried. Rightening. Rightening strike. Alright. Vengeance! Oh yeah, okay, that's fine. At least it wasn't that one chapter Project Ember. That is, honest to God, the least fun I've had of any Fire Emblem thing ever. And maybe it's just because I play Fire Emblem trying to plan ahead, but like... The Murdoch chapter in Ember... It's just like you start in checkmate. And like, hey, objective, work your way out of checkmate. I don't even know what I'm streaming next. Like, you guys need... I have a suggestions channel in Discord. Give me suggestions of what you actually want to see. Oh, God. The Last Promise. To be fair, I haven't played that in years. Whenever I do... No, it's just whenever you tell me, hey, play Super Thracia. And then I give you the 1,000-yard Starian because, like, why do you hate me? Wow, I'd just die. $29 plus 14. I live. Assuming you don't crit me, I live.
Ready for this?
You should have said check. You literally can't get out of checkmate. That's kind of the point. That is in fact the entire point of my statement, Noose. You cannot get out of checkmate. I never once got out of it. Good job, Vilige. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. How about we just have a stream where Cyan stares into the... I can tape a picture of me to the back of my chair. I'm pretty sure somehow that's against Twitch terms of service, but... Ah, DeFritos, good job being a nice son. Why? Zach stream. The problem with... So this is something I've considered years ago. Problem with like a monophonic instrument stream, like a saxophone, a trumpet, a flute. Anything that's not guitar or piano or vocals or bass. Or hell, even drums to a degree, like a percussion instrument. You're either going to be soloing over songs like the dudes from... like the Persona guys on YouTube, the Persona Jazz Band. Either you're just going to be vamping over a song that already exists, or you're just going to be, like, playing stuff, and it doesn't sound good. FE8 randomizer. Randomizers are kind of interesting, but they can also be very boring. I don't know what people... I'm personally not huge on randomizers myself. So I don't know how you all at large would feel about them. Is it 38? What the fuck? What? You're a ninja! I get it. Oh, I have literally 0 defense. I literally have 0 defense. The problem with playing Paper Mario is despite being an Intelligent Systems property, it's not a Fire Emblem game. And the pragmatics of the situation is if I stream something that's not Fire Emblem, people are gonna get bored. I think like the only thing I could get away with would be something like Valkyria Chronicles. And honestly, I'm holding out hope that I can eventually convince Mangs to play it. I think Mangs would like VC. Wait, actually no, I don't die. Ha! Tearing Saga is essentially fire. I'm counting that in fire. The only problem with Tearing Saga is I don't know it as well as I do. Like, Tearing Saga sits in like the Thracia tier of I can probably fumble my way through it, but I do not know the odds and ends of it, so I don't necessarily have the most interesting insight to give people. I mean, that's assuming I can convince Mangs to play VC. I think he'd enjoy it. But I guess I don't know how he feels about shooters. Because if you're not down with the mechanics of that game being a shooter, you're probably not gonna have a great time. Yeah, Valkyria Chronicles is both on Switch and PC, and it runs fine on both. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Convoy. We are just gonna start... We're just gonna start chugging. Take defense. Take speed. Take luck. Take HP. I mean, maybe I don't need, like, to have interest. I don't know. It's just, like, I play... Most Fire Emblem games, I can at least give some sort of interesting insight, either based on development, how you, like, ways to go about beating the game. Obviously not in this case. In this case, I can't tell you shit about how to beat this, so... But, like, either development, my opinions on matters about the game. I just don't have a lot of strong opinions about Tearing Saga, because I've only played it 1.5 times. Yeah, that is the trouble about building your community around a single thing, but, like, I've kind of boxed into it, and not in a bad way, just... That is just the rub of having, like, being Fire Emblem. Being a Fire Emblem guy channel thing. 39, okay. 36. If I pair you up... I just have to kind of hope you attack from here. Item, defense tonic, use. Actually, wait, no, 40 I can probably maybe double if I pop a speed tonic. Like, variety streams are interesting, but, like, those are carried very heavily by personalities. And I'll be perfectly honest, I don't think I have personality or charisma to be able to carry such a stream. 24. Wait, I have an idea. We're gonna use convoy strategies. Anyone died? 2 people died because linked AI is stupid and the player has no way to know it. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Alright, let's go ahead, chug a luck. And I guess we just wait. Like, we grind up Rosa, I guess. Why is your stop emote so big? I don't know. Are you on a different platform? Convoy. We're gonna take the Lunarian. We're just gonna take it, and we're gonna equip it. There we go. You're not killing me, Ryoma. You're not gonna do it. I'm gonna cheese A-mans. I could barely get past the first room. How in the actual hell do you think I'm getting past this? Like, even if I use sacrifice strategies, the only character who could reasonably do this is Trueblade, and I only have one of him. Valkyria Chronicles is something that I think you would... Those of you who haven't played the game, I think would like. But it's also like, most people come here for Fire Emblem stuff. I don't want to, like, deprive them of that. Sorry for not having Replicate. Yeah, how dare you not go Mecha. To be fair, if you had Replicate, I would have killed you a long time ago on accident. Yeah, the only thing Thracius taught me was that, like, certain maps are bad, and you shouldn't play them. I'm kind of glad... Here's a hot take. I don't think the warp staff should exist. I think it facilitates bad map design. Giving people an out kind of allows the developers wiggle room and like, they can just warp skip it, that's an option. It's like, oh, look at all these treasure chests. Like, this is a terrible map. But they could warp skip it, though, so it doesn't matter. Like, limited warp, fine. Rescue with limited range, like Fate's Rescue, fine. Fantastic. Good. You can play around that. And Trap, love it. Love and Trap. Love and Trap, love Rescue. You only need warp if you want to fulfill all objectives, but you don't have to. Well, then just, like, don't build your game around one staff. Okay, we're gonna wait. And we're gonna sing. Okay, here comes the weeb train. Choo choo. What's the plan for this chapter? Well, you see, Ryoma's just gonna charge. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna need you to charge me. This is Kaga. Kaga designs good Okay, question. Do you just... Okay, there we go. Now you start charging me. Okay, so here's the deal. This is still kind of spooky. You will begin moving now. Great. Fucking fantastic. I love it. Okay. We're gonna give every single advantage we can give. Rally. Like, I might be able to take him. It's just like... There's a chance that this just kills me, and I'm gonna be really sad if it does. A heated gamer moment? I'm not quite sure this qualifies. Hold Yato in inventory for bonuses. Did I still have the Yato? Yeah, sure. 33 defense. Come on. Let's go. Only an honorless boar would interfere for... Well, you know what? Only an idiot would do this chapter normally. Aha! Okay, honestly, this is... This feels really cheap. Why is he okay? Can you lunge Ryoma? You cannot lunge Ryoma. Certain characters are immune to lunge, or rescue, or lunge, or entrap. You cheated the game, but not only yourself. He's a lobster. He doesn't have rights. Stiletto. Hoorah. Eh. Ragnamuna used 5 bits. I can't believe it's Jake. I bet in Young Martin +9. That's not too hard to do. And this banner's actually really good for trying to build a unit. Oh, hey, look at that. I did it all on my own. Items, what do you have? Convoy. 82 hit. Can I get you a... Can I hit you with that broom? There we go, baby!
Come on.
Show me the power you used to slay our sister.
Big brother.
Yeah, stop this. I don't want to fight you. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up. You're going to die. Taking out the trash!
I'm sorry.
I feel no remorse for this. If you're gonna give me 3 range lunge ninjas with inevitable end, I'm gonna throw knives at Ryoma over a wall. I did it all on my own, me and no one else with a broom. Good job. Level 15, HP, speed, luck, resistance.
Right.
I'm the best. I am the Lobster Lord now. I learned Amaterasu. Oh. That's actually pretty good. I got the Draco Shield. All on my own, baby. I am the MVP. No one else. Thank you, Trueblade. Okay, anyway, we can watch the seppuku cutscene.
It's over.
Father, I don't care.
I cannot.
This is
fall
actually
into
a sad
the hands of an
cutscene.
enemy, So I.
Like, the context for this cutscene, despite Fate's really stupid storytelling, this was well executed. Like, he realizes that you're innocent, but he kills himself in order to potentially allow you to keep the ruse up a little longer and save his sister. I'm okay with this. It's stupid and contrived, but putting aside that stupidity and contrivance, this would hit harder if I wasn't carrying a broom. Like, if this moment were in a better game, this would be up there. Like, I could very much see something like this in a game of a better story being like an FE4 moment of, like, what is it? What's the song called? Whatever. The Arvis Massacre in FE4. Because, like, this hits you. I never expect him to actually, like, commit suicide in a Fire Emblem game.
Your Majesty.
End of despair, thank you. Like, I will credit where credit's due. This is a somewhat well-executed moment, divorced from literally everything else in this game. Because this song is really good. Matt Mercer's voice acting's really good. The animation's great. Oh wait, shit, it's the Iago chapter next. No. Yeah, well, unfortunately, character designs, what are you gonna do? Can't cry, I must stay strong. Even this would work if it wasn't fucking Corrin. Just make Azora the main lord. I am King Garen's child, a cold, heartless prince. That's my disguise. I cannot fall. This is a well-executed moment. It just, God, it cannot work in the larger context of Fates. That makes me sad. Just like Conquest. The reason I come back to Conquest, more so than games I think are overall better, is that it has such high highs. And that high high is entirely in its gameplay, but like, presentation, good. Certain story beats, actually not terrible. Like, even this voice line, I don't think it's used anywhere else. Maybe, might be used in Birthright when Elise kicks the bucket, but like those are angry, frustrated tears, and you can hear it. It's just that Corrin's Corrin, and like literally the rest of his characterization ruins this moment. God damn it, Maya, to why?
Listen.
Why did you have to have your cake and try and eat it too? Make a serious game or make a dating sim, pick one. If you want to make a fetishy dating sim, you put it on the Switch eShop. There's no quality, there's no barrier to entry, there's no quality control, whatever. Okay, well there you go. That's Ryoma. I cheesed it. 2 people died, so I paid my dues, but do you actually think I was making it through there? Legitimately. I wasn't. I was not going to make it through there legitimately. The Ninja Death Cave is the Ninja Death Cave. I don't have anyone who can do that. Like, Fates, you could have maybe not been garbage, but you have to just, like, you have to wrestle your dignity back from Maeda. and Team B, and this entire vision for Fire Emblem as a whole. There were too many underlevels for that to happen. Honestly, I probably should have done an invasion or two. Because looking at my team, I have a 15, a 7, a 19, an 11, a 6, a 9, a 15 a 15, okay, you're fine. A 12, a 13. Anyone that's like 14 or below really can't do anything in that chapter. Like, even Aihara, who was 13, struggled to do anything just because everyone was so fast and had respectable enough HP to bulk through some stuff. So, yeah, I cheesed it, but 2 people died, so it'd be like that. We're gonna save. Honestly, this is probably gonna be the end of the stream. I did want to talk with Mangs about something before he, like, went to bed, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Hey, Nep, thanks for gifting a sub to Bunny Chow. I appreciate it. Plus, there's absolutely no way I can get through the Iago chapter in an hour. That's not gonna happen. That will take me, like, that'll take me, like, an hour. Hour and a half, maybe. It's just gonna be rough. So, for everyone who came here, a lot of the times I go over. But consider this me throwing a bone to the Europeans who are dying because it's like 4 o'clock in the morning and they're crying because they're watching me instead of sleeping when they have to go to work in 2 hours. Am I still pulling? I am still pulling, so don't worry. We're not ending it here, but I just want to like make clear that we're not doing another chapter. So, you know the drill. If you haven't done like ! Recruit me at any time during the stream, you're welcome to do it to get your Corrin in. Otherwise, well, your Corrin's already in. You're welcome to do it again. It doesn't hurt anything. There's no like, you can't spam this. It doesn't benefit you, but you want. Seriously, though, like, I think that's part of my hesitancy to use things like the Warp Staff in the Arcanea games, or even the like the Alebian games, because it feels like I'm just cheating the map design, and I don't like, for Fire Emblem specifically, like cheesing maps aren't. I don't like cheesing maps that kind of doesn't feel. It feels dirty. Like, I'm not happy about having to cheese Ryoma. I think it was the only option available to me, but I'm not particularly happy about it. Like, why I don't like using warp staves in warp skipping chapters, because it's like, oh, you designed this chapter, but it's in fact so bad that I don't want to play it. Warping is using your resources. I understand that. I just don't think warp is a resource that should be given to the player. I think something like a 7-range warp along the lines of rescue would be fine. I think Fate's rescue is good. I think Fate's entrap is good. I think Fate's freeze is alright in the context of Fate's being a very punishing game in Conquest. But like, just infinite warp is something I can't. Even magic range warp isn't something I can get behind. Some FE6 maps just scream warp staff. Some FE6 maps are really bad. Why? Because they're too large and there's nothing to do from a turn-to-turn basis. You don't have to warp at all. But again, some maps are just bad. They're designed poorly. They're too big, and they're just like, ooh, we'll give you the skip button. There's no benefit to keeping warp. Some of them are alright. Echo's warp. What the fuck is Echo's warp? I actually don't remember Echo's warp. Not all of the Echo's maps are bad. A lot of them are, but not all of them. Thracia, I like Thracia's indoor maps pretty well. I do not like some of Thracia's outdoor maps. I will say, Thracia's Chapter 1 is probably one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite, like, prologue chapter, I guess. Is the village invasion thing, is that prologue or Chapter 1? I forget how Thracia numbers things. Anyway, it's one of my favorite starting maps in Fire Emblem. I think it does a good job with, like, giving the player obvious solutions to problems, that thereby teaching them implicitly, and not being so hand-holdy as to be condescending. Okay, so just Chapter 1. Alright. The one map of stupid life arrows in FE6 is stupid. Yeah, it's too long. It's just an endurance contest, and Fire Emblem mechanics don't really work super well for that. Oh, right. Okay, the thing about Echo's Warp is unless you're grinding, you're probably not going to get it for long-ass time. So I guess it's kind of balanced in that you're not gonna have it, like, for a lot of maps that it matters for. What if you needed the con to be able to rescue people, to warp them in GBA? Then literally no one of value would be able to be warped, because magic users generally have terrible con. Also, con's a bad mechanic. I feel like I haven't said that in a while. Con's a bad mechanic, you should all know. This is not a point I'm budging on. It's a poorly implemented mechanic. Just balance classes and weapons better. Having a static stat that can't grow, that just cripples certain archetypes based on your inability to try and like design a game around it. It's not good, it's bad. Okay, so I'm not seeing any more like recruit me's. Okay, attention anyone who hasn't done recruit me. Like, you have 5 seconds to do it before I start pulling. Go next map, we'll see how many we need. Okay, chapter 26, Grease reason. Units with higher res can't be warped as far? I guess you could do something like that. Why is Camilla wearing panties? Why are you so horny, Kusakihara? I very much dislike you. Okay, we need 2 more units. Great. Druinator, thank you for the follow. Hopefully you enjoy your stay here, though I'm afraid this stream will not be lasting too much longer. So, we will have... Boop, boop, and boop. Okay, 2 Corrins. 2 Corrins shall be pulled. And presently there are 46 eligible users, so... Got a 123. Best of luck. Corrin 1 will be... No range fence boy. Congratulations. I'd rather Camilla wear pants. I'd rather people not compromise good character design just because they're horny. Okay. Epic win. Okay, good. He responded. Okay, Corrin number 2 shall be in the last Corrin of the night. No, Camilla's design is just bad. Our fates. Will be SLM 1030. Congratulations. Sexy designs don't have to be bad. When they're incongruous with what's being communicated in the design, it'll be bad. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I don't think Charlotte's design is terrible. It fits with her character, and it communicates the aesthetics of her class. She's a fighter. She's a fighter spec for Berserker. What do fighters and Berserkers not have a lot of? Defense. How is defense usually communicated? In armor or thick clothing? What does she not have a lot of? Clothing. How is high HP and high strength usually communicated? Either like tall stature or high musculature. It doesn't transfer 1-to-1 for female characters, but like Charlotte is notably more muscular than any other female unit in Fates, barring Rinka. I think Charlotte's got a fine design, despite it being obviously cheesecake. Just be consistent. Anyway, those will be the 2 Corrins that we will be pulling. So for those of you who came out, thank you. I apologize if this is a shorter stream than usual, but it just worked out that, hey, we're cheesing Ryoma, but we didn't immediately cheese Ryoma, and Hinoka's Hinoka, so... We'll be back on Tuesday, same time, same place. It'd be super cool, super Kino, super Gucci if Twitch could just, like, shoot me an email, responding to the whole partnership. Like, if you're gonna deny me, you can just deny me, but, like, don't have me waiting. I just want to know. I just want to know so I can stop thinking about it. I just want more emotes. Give me more cute pictures. Fates needed a better gay option than Niles, given that, like, Niles is a caricature of what a lot of Japanese people think gay men are like. Yeah, no, it's not exactly a flattering character. Like, that's the thing. They couldn't even execute well on the concept of waifu emblem. It's like how Three Houses pens itself as a sandbox game, yet has baffling decisions when it comes to class makeup and, like class locks and weapon imbalances. Or not weapon imbalances, class locks. It's really just class locks. Why? Why would you gender lock in the most sandboxy Fire Emblem game? I don't get it. Anyway, that's all I've got, I'm afraid. So for those of you who came out for Corrinquest, I appreciate it. It's nice it's honestly nice getting to recognize more and more faces as these streams go on. I appreciate you sticking around. I realized at the beginning a lot of you came here just because, they're watching Mangs, throw this dude a bone, but a lot of you stuck around. I frankly don't feel like I deserve it, but if these happen to be of some value to you, then I'm happy to keep doing them. I'm happy to provide something that you guys enjoy, even if I'm not entirely confident that they are super worthwhile myself. I feel like an imposter, but I'm happy that you guys are getting something out of this. Anyway, my ramblings aside, be it morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And if you're going to bed, if you're in Europe, it's like 5 in the morning, and you're dying, drinking your 4th Monster energy drink, then I bid you good nights. Sleep well, and I will see you soon. So, take it easy. I've been me, you've been you, and wash your hands, please.